All right. Well, our mission is, of course, Terraform,
Mm-hmm.
Crucible of Battle,
Mm-hmm.
Stalwarts. So, I just had those cards right now.
I
So,
got it here too.
Stalwarts. Battle line units can perform an action. They can still shoot, and so they can shoot
Mm-hmm.
and perform an action. Um, and they can perform actions while they're within engagement range of one of our enemy units.
Oh, great. Okay.
And the action we're all going to be trying to do is Terraform. So one or more units, each within range of a different objective marker. It completes at the end of your opponent's next turn, or end of the battle, which won't really matter. Well, it could matter. Anyway, the end of your command phase, you score VP for each objective marker you control,
Mm-hmm.
and for 2 VP for each objective marker you've terraformed. That is. So only an objective marker can only be terraformed by one of us. So we can't terraform the same objective marker, and it has to be outside of our DZ.
Okay.
Um,
So, no man's an enemy.
yeah.
Got it.
Which will, yes. So I'll talk about what's going on
Sure.
in my list. So I'm playing combined arms, which means anybody who. Well, first let's do with the squadron. So my squadron units
Mm-hmm.
get lethal hits against monsters and vehicles. Period.
Okay.
My regiment units get lethal hits against everything that isn't a monster or vehicle.
Oh,
So
great.
the
Okay.
squadron units are all my tanks, and the regiment units are everybody who isn't.
Okay.
With the exception of Gaunt's Ghost, they don't have the regiment keyword.
Mm-hmm.
Nor does Ursula Creed, but should be attached to a squad that does.
Right.
That's really it. So I've got Ursula Creed. Her
Mhm.
thing is she can give out 3 orders. She can give a free order to someone within 12 once a turn. It's minus 1 CP. All of my strikes are 1 CP. I've got a Cadian command squad. Sly Marbo, he's like a convoy weapon lieutenant, except not as good,
Yeah.
but a little bit different.
Okay.
So he has infiltrate, stealth, lone op. He might have scout. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I have a Rogel Dorn commander with grand strategist, so he's popping out 3 orders a turn,
Okay.
only to vehicles or squadrons.
Yeah.
I've got 2 Scion command squads. I have 10 Cadian shock troops, 20 death corps, 10 catechins, 10 catechins, 10 scions, 10 scions. Scions are all multiplasma.
Okay.
2 chimeras, all heavy flamer. Regular Lehman Russ, a Lehman Russ exterminator. So the Lehman Russ, when I shoot you, I can reroll to hit. If you're, I reroll once to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on an objective, I reroll to hit. The exterminator, if I shoot you with my big twin-linked autocannon, you're minus 1 AP for everybody else that shoots you that turn.
Got it.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Hellhound has a heavy flamer. It's flame cannon, which is 2d6 strength 6 minus 2/1 damage.
Okay.
If that hits you, which it will, I strip cover off you for everybody else that shoots you at that turn.
Oh wow. Fun.
The Rogel Dorn commander can reroll a hit roll, wound roll, and damage roll in each turn. The Scions, so they'll be attached to the command squad. The command squad gives them sustained hits 1,
Okay.
and an extra special weapon of each flavored. They reroll 1s to wound. If you're on an objective, they just reroll a wound.
Got it.
The Cadian shock troops, because they'll be with the command squad, they stick the objectives, and if they're on an objective, they always count as being in cover. The catechins have scout. They get +1 to wound if they charge or are charged, which will never matter because they're still minimum 4s and hit on 4s. Yeah. There's no AP. So my 6 stratagems. They're a bit changed from the index.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. So coordinated action. This lets a regiment and a squadron unit, so an infantry and a vehicle, swap orders.
Got it.
Situational, but
Yeah.
Reinforcements. So this is the only 2 CP one. That's not true. Flexible command is. One of the 2 CP ones. So if you destroy one of my regiment units, which is the Catechins, Krieg, or Cadians, I spend 2 CP and put a unit in strat reserve.
Ooh.
So I recycle.
Okay, got it.
But
so
I
they
can't
can come
recycle.
back.
Yeah, but I can't recycle attached characters.
Okay.
Flexible command. This is 2 CP. All of my officers can now issue orders to squadron and regiment. They can split it up. So if you're destroying my Dorn, I might do that if I need to pump my tanks up.
Right.
The good one, Fields of Fire. 1 regiment and 1 squadron unit, and I select an enemy unit, and until the end of the phase, each time each one attacks, I get +1 AP. So it makes my Lasguns AP 1, and
wow. Okay.
my tanks better, just better AP.
Right.
Which I'll use probably a lot because I need it. Because most of my guns are like AP 1.
Yeah. And my army's 2 up throughout, so.
Right. And so I need to strip cover off of you and do some more stuff. Inspired command. I can issue an order during your command phase, which is well, I'll get to orders in a second.
Sure.
Which I guess I should have started with. Stalwart Protector. This is so trash. So I pick a vehicle from my army. Until the end of the phase, each time a range attack is allocated to an infantry model and it's not fully visible, I get cover. So no thanks. Skip. My orders. I can issue orders. Creed issues 3. Gaunt's Ghost issue 2. Marbo does not issue any.
Okay.
The Cadian Commander issues 1. And the Scion Commanders both issue 1.
Okay.
But they can be affected by 2. So if somebody else orders them to do stuff.
Got it.
My 3 orders are... Oh, I'm sorry. The Dorn Commander issues 3. +3 to move. +1 to weapon skill. +1 to ballistic skill. +1 to rapid fire weapons. +1 to my save. Can't be improved better than 3, so I can't make a vehicle 3 with 2.
Okay.
And then +1 to obsec and leadership.
Got it.
And they're called different things. I've got dice to mark them.
Sure.
And they're pretty self-explanatory.
Right.
Duty and honor is the leadership and objective 1.
Yeah.
Take cover, save. Fix bayonets is weapon skill. Take in ballistic skill. Yeah. You got it. That's Creed. If we're below starting strength, we have +1 to hit.
Okay.
So the order's ballistic skill, and then +1 to hit. So that I do stack them.
Okay.
Well, sorry, they were stacked anyway. They're not capped.
Right.
Sorry, they are capped. But it allows me to make it weird in such a way that I hit on 2s. I'll put it that way.
Okay. Sounds good.
If they're below half strength, I add 1 to my wound roll as well.
Okay.
And they can. Everybody's got a med pack. Well, the Creek have 2 and the Cadians have 1. I return D3 models in my command phase.
Okay.
D3 +1 if I have 2 medics to the Creek squad. That's fine with you. Okay.
No problem. Do you have any mortals coming out of your army?
Only the grenade strap.
Only the grenade strap.
Or
okay.
tank shock.
Any sticky?
Yes, the Cadians will have sticky.
The Cadians have sticky. Okay. Let me see. What else do I care about? Do you have anything that like creates like a deep strike negation bubble? Okay.
Nope.
Got it. You have plenty of bodies, so that probably won't matter too much.
Got a few bodies.
Yeah. So my army is Grey Knights. I'm doing the Warping Strike Force or
Do you
Task Force.
have a codex? I have no idea.
No, it's index only for now. So Warping's the Gropmist detachment.
Okay.
That is, let's see. So my home base is always Hallowed Ground. If I own a majority of objectives in No Man's Land is Hallowed Ground. If I own a majority of objectives, e.g. 1 in your deployment zone, that is also Hallowed Ground. While I'm within Hallowed Ground, I get to... Oh, I'm sorry. If I'm within 6 inches of a Purifier squad, that is also considered Hallowed Ground. When I'm within Hallowed Ground, I reroll hits of 1s. Purifiers reroll just fully while they're sanctified. Or sorry, within Hallowed Ground. And they are always within Hallowed Ground. So the army itself... I'm running Drago with a Terminator squad and then another Terminator squad. Both of them have an Incinerator, a Narthecium, an Ancient's Banner. Narthecium gives me back a model in my command phase. Ancient's Banner gives them +1 OC per model. Incinerator is a flamer that's 1d6 611.
Okay.
Running a strike squad as well for battle line. They sticky. They don't have any special weapons, just nemesis, force weapons, and storm bolters. I've got an interceptor squad, which is the jump pack variant for Grey Knights. They move 12. Their rule is that they, when they shoot, they can make a move up to 6 inches, but then they cannot charge.
Fire and good. Okay.
Yeah. 3 Nemesis Dread Knights. They have Nemesis Demon Hammers, heavy side cannons, heavy incinerators. So the Demon Hammers are like strength 14, 5 hits, something like that. They're basically, built for killing vehicles.
Oh yeah.
Heavy side cannons, they are 6 shots hitting on 3s, strength 10, -2, damage 3, ignores cover psychic.
That's really good.
Then the incinerator is 2d6, 611, ignores cover torrent, so they auto hit. And then the Nemesis Dread Knights have advance, fall back, shoot, and charge.
What's their toughness?
They are 8. They have 13 wounds. They're 2/4, and they're OC4.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I have 2 Purifier squad, 2 5-man Purifier squads. They have 2 side cannons each, and then they have Purifying Flame. They have that's just an anti-infantry psychic zap.
Okay.
Then they have ability called Sanctity of Purpose. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack, add 1 to the hit roll if the unit is below starting strength, and then add 1 to the wound roll if it's below half strength.
Hey, just like Krieg. Okay.
Yep.
I can remember that one.
And then lastly, I have 1 10-man squad of Purifiers and Castellan Crows with them. And they have 4 side cannons. Crow has, when he's joining the squad, he adds 1 to the attack's characteristics of the unit's Purifying Flame, so it goes from 10 shots to 20, and then his goes from 3 to 4. And then he also blanks the first instance of damage he takes each turn.
Just him or his squad?
This model, so him.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. And
stratagems. Let me go over those.
Sanctified Kill Zone, blah blah blah.
Yeah, so Sanctified Kill Zone is reroll wounds. I'll probably be throwing that a lot at bigger tanks if I do have it. Flames of Purity is a weird one. So if I pick, at the end of the fight phase, I can pick a Purifier squad that was in combat. I roll a d6 for each enemy model within 6 inches of that unit. Adding 1 if they have Crow. On a 4-up, that enemy suffers d3 mortal wounds. That's kind of a weird one. I haven't had to use it. Haven't had a chance to use it yet because Crow cannot land a charge. Hallowed Beacon is the 6-inch deep strike. No charge restriction there. I can daisy chain off of a Purifier squad if I were to deep strike them into your backfield, I could daisy chain them off that because it's technically hallowed ground, but I think the movement there is very precise, so if I do end up pulling that off, we'll have to.
What do you mean daisy chain? Like drop Purifiers?
So the Purifiers are down. Anything within 6 inches of them is considered hallowed ground.
Oh yeah, okay. Copy.
Yeah. So I gotta get very technical with that if I try that. I don't actually know
Wholly
if you
within
can.
your hallowed ground.
Yeah, so.
Okay. And more than 6 inches towards that. Alright, yeah, that works.
Can't drop a Dread Knight with them, but maybe Terminators. Fires.
It's only infantry, excluding Terminators.
Got it.
So
got it. Okay, so you can't do Terminators.
Nope.
Interesting. Fires of Covenant. This is you suffer mortals if you move within. So I'll pick an infantry unit. If you move within 6 inches of it in the movement phase, you on a 4-up you take d3 mortal wounds, adding 2 if you're within hallowed ground. I've used that once. It's more like denial. Than,
Yeah, it has to be start of my movement.
yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, not reactive. That's fine.
Yeah, I'd like it to be a little better. I'd like to get something a little better later on, but I mean, it is also in your opponent's phase, so.
Right.
Aegis Eternal is a 4-up invul save in the shooting phase after you've selected targets. Since we don't have Armor of Contempt, that's what we get.
It's only wholly within your hallowed ground at a 4+.
Yep. And then start of the charge phase, Repelling Sphere, I can subtract 1 from the charge, or 2 if you're within holy. If the unit you're charging is wholly within hallowed ground.
That one is unlikely to come up.
Yeah. It came up once for me and it did eat resources, but
alright,
didn't save me.
Do you have anything in reserves?
I will probably reserve Crow and Drago to start.
With their units?
With their units,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reserve it.
Okay.
Because I have no reason to. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Fire it off. Uno.
2.
You have 1.
Sounds good. I will defend.
So do you want me to deploy first? Or start deploying first? So I've got, I have 2 infiltrators. I have Marbo and I have Gaunt's Ghosts. And I can uppy downy Gaunt's Ghosts at the end of the turn.
Okay.
End of your fight phase.
Do you have a redeploy?
I do not.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you deploy first?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Do you have any infiltrators?
I don't have infiltrators.
Okay.
My strike squads do have. My strike squad does have a scout move.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll use it.
I have 2 scout moves on my Chimera. Or, well, my Catechins go in the Chimeras, they get a scout move.
Got it.
So I'm here until there. Yep, I'm boop to the corner. Something like this.
Okay, so I'll be.
Yep. Don't be in that. A little bit more. Oh, we're good.
Yeah, looks fine.
Dorn Tank Commander.
Sounds good. Let's see. First strike squad, or just sorry, my 1 strike squad actually.
Yeah.
There. And they'll stick you in my command phase.
Yep.
What did you say you had in reserves?
Nothing.
Okay, got it. Everything's on the board.
Yep. Alright. All my tanks move 10 inches.
Okay. My Dread Knights move 8.
Okay. So my tanks have increasing levels of toughness. Chimeras are tough 9, Hellhounds tough 10, tough 11, tough 12. Okay. 18 wounds, 15, and then 11s on the other tanks.
Got it. Any feel no pains or
nope
modifiers? This can blank damage, right?
Nope.
Or no? Okay.
Only the commander gets the reroll. He can't get a damage.
Got it.
So it's is the damage blank better for us? Sometimes. And I only have 1 gun that has a damage roll, so that's fun. I have the multi-multis.
Right. So that's where you roll reroll damage. Let's see. It's tough because in Teleport Strike Force, I usually have more like 1-drops to kind of like get a feel from where you're going, and in this, it's just you go full.
You still have your army roll. You can up and down. You can pick up 2 units.
Yeah, that's that's the army roll. Thankfully, the detachment strategy was like auto advance 6, and then you're considered to be a flying unit for the phase.
Oh, here it is.
So
Handy dandy 6-inch.
traders down.
What are those?
Interceptors. They are the jump pack infantry.
Got it. Dropping the Krieg. You're special. Give me the front. Back, 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 back. Back, back, back. Back. Okay. I'll keep going like that. Just chill.
It's probably safe to assume I will not be deploying in your back or deep striking into your backfield.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, at least not early on.
We'll see. All right. Okay.
Krieg's down.
Krieg's down.
Okay.
These are these 2.
Put this Dread Knight down.
Marble on the bottom floor. Putting them here so we know where it is.
Okay.
You can tell my squads apart by, well, one, the kind that they are. But everybody of the Scions and Cadians have like a number on them.
Oh, nice. On the base or?
On these guys, is one of the lapels on the bottom.
Okay.
Actually, this guy's probably able to see it. Commands have it.
Oh,
on the left one.
nice.
And then these guys actually have different colored bandanas. Everybody else is on the left shoulder pad.
Is that what are they called? The stickers that they give you with
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Of which I have, I don't know, probably 100.
Yeah. I have so many
Maybe
of those.
maybe not literally, but I meant literally have 50.
I have so many of those for Space Marines, and just it's the one part of the hobby that I haven't figured out how to do yet.
So it's practice is the key. But
like
there's
everything.
and
Purifier's down.
so what I do is I have this like shallow dish filled with water.
Mm-hmm.
Cut it out, but you got to be careful when you cut them because I'll be honest, they're not great the way they're put together.
Yeah.
So we'll get some of these guys back here. Actually, no, not yet. We'll hold off on them. Get your Chimera over there. Chimera 10 Kevins.
Okay.
Good. Then I use so you wet it,
Mm.
and then what I do is I slide it off with my finger, not the model,
Yeah.
and then I use like a pair of little tweezers, kind of grab it, where you want it,
Mm.
dab it dry with something, like a 1 sheet of toilet paper will last you days.
Hmm.
Like you hit the corner of it to suck up the water fine great, and let it dry for a while, an hour or two, a couple hours, and then I brush over it with the old Mod Podge.
Hmm.
Don't buy this size. You'll never need this much.
All that. Yeah. Okay.
Like I've used it for terrain projects,
Mhm.
every model in every army, and I'm still like I've hit a half inch. I
Wow.
barely used any of it.
That's so
I
funny.
was like, well, all right. It was only still like $4.
Yeah, but yeah.
But yeah, I don't need that much.
Truth be told, I'm actually more interested in doing doing bases and stuff like that. That's become a bigger passion than like actual models. But
Oh, I saw the lava ones you posted.
yeah, I'm a huge fan of those. I've got another idea, and I want to do something bioluminescent with
Ooh.
my dwarves. So I'll probably have some update for that. Dread Night down.
Come here. Go.
Okay. Let's see. So.
Oh, also my Scion squads have slightly different colored bases. One's black and one's a dark gray.
Got it.
You probably won't notice unless they're next to each other. It's actually called Pavement. I got it at Walmart for 99 cents.
Nice.
And this is it, and it works. It's absolute magic.
Hmm. And that's on which ones?
Not these guys.
Okay, not those guys.
These guys. It's a little bit. So it's a little bit lighter.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm a big fan of Astra Granite type.
That's a good one too.
Yeah. Vallejo has not steered me wrong yet. Where do these guys go? Grey Knights is a weird. I was telling my opponent Friday. It's like Grey Knights is a weird one because deployment doesn't matter, but then it sort of does because you do pick up 3 things, but you only pick up 3 things, so everything else has to walk, and you have to be sure it'll get where it needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Put these purifiers down here. There we go. I think I have one more drop, and then
I've
tell
got
you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, that's a lot. Let's do these guys next.
Just gonna put my Dread Knight down, and then you can go wherever you like.
All right. Plasma. Cane, Power Fist guy. Cane, las guns. Las guns.
Do the Chimeras have a firing deck?
Yes, firing deck 2.
Okay.
So if I roll up on him, 2 flamers, 2 heavy flamers, 12 las guns, and a hunter killer maybe. Sorry, no hunter killer. Heavy stopper.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop it. 1. Nope. 1. 2 will be Creed and friends. But watch that line. Who's in front? You 2 idiots. Do not get blasted. Well, some of you get blasted, but that's okay. Some of you have to touch this objective. You first. There's no helping it. You're gonna get shot, but that's alright.
So last time I played 40k, Creed was a man. How did that?
This is his daughter, Ursula Creed.
Ah, okay.
Who, well, he died, I guess.
Okay.
Put in the YouTube comments below exactly what happens. I don't actually show.
Occupational hazard in the guard.
He got killed by somebody. Maybe somebody, I don't know.
Yeah.
Impressive? I'm not sure.
One would hope.
Might be some rando. Like, I don't think Abaddon killed him.
Yeah.
And then we've got...
The death by Angron is reserved for Yarrick.
Right, exactly. Like, that makes sense. Ooh. We go over here. So we have infiltrate. Gaunt's ghosts are kind of weird. They're just weird.
Yeah,
That's
they
all it is.
uppy downy, right?
Yep. And they've got like a weird sniper rifle that's like damage 4 or something. It's stupid. All right. To go first. Doesn't count on the box.
I got a 4.
2, yeah.
All right, I'll go first.
Perfect. So, all right. I don't think I'm going to do anything.
No scout moves?
I just scout move.
Okay, let me just make mine real quick.
It's got 6.
Yes. Go ahead.
I'm not actually going to do anything with this. That's a fine scout move, I guess.
Sounds good. Any others, or?
Just those 2 guys that have scout.
All right.
I don't believe Gaunt's ghosts do. And if they do, I mean, they up and down. I'm not doing them. And Marbo does not. He gets infiltrate, alone up, and stealth.
Well, you can't have everything.
Can't have everything, but if you shoot him or someone next to him, he gets to shoot you back.
I'll remember that.
I don't think it's once a battle either.
Well, he's just got a pistol, right?
Yeah, but just a pistol. It's like 3 attacks.
Oh.
Hits on 2s, anti-infantry 2, AP 1, damage 2.
Okay. It's not just a pistol.
It's not just a pistol.
Okay.
Hold
It's a
on,
pistol in the sense that Mortarian's gun is a pistol.
Right. Oh, it's only once per turn. I can't do it infinite times.
Oh, okay.
So my knife, I have just a knife. But it's 5 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 5, anti-infantry 2, AP 1, damage 2, precision. My pistol's also precision. So I just have a knife and a pistol.
Okay, so he can pop off on a character that's getting cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even 2 wound guys with, power armor. So he is regiment, so I can pick him to do the fields of fire, so I can make that AP 2.
Oh wow.
And so now it's a bit of a
yeah. He's kind of tailor-made to kill some of those Space Wolves characters that got leaked. There's like a bunch of lieutenants that are like 2 wounds or something like that.
He's not going to kill the ones that matter that are on Thunderwolves.
Yeah.
The only thing you
and they're not gone. So
some flyer. I don't remember the name of it.
Oh yeah, that piece of
Talon?
shit. I never even bought it. It's so bad.
I don't know where.
The Stormfang the Stormfang gunship, and the it's the Stormwolf gunship and the Stormfang dropship or something like that.
Oh my lord.
It had like this Hellfrost. It was just a consummate piece of shit. It was always 100 more points than it should have been, and
they all are.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like we had the Valkyrie, but it's like a 180 or something.
Yeah.
And it's like we have a multi-laser.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not embracing another flyer meta. I'm not saying that's the solution. I'm just saying,
they're paying for the sins of the past.
Yeah, they really are.
I took 3 flyers to Throne of Skulls in Vegas back whenever the hell that was, 2007. One I didn't need to because the tables were sparse anyway.
Yeah, so
nobody could deal with that.
Yeah.
Then there weren't flyers in there. They were just kind of it was like they were good.
They were vehicles that were harder to shoot at.
Yeah, I
You
had
had
like
to, you had to,
20
like,
las cannons.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no thanks.
I remember I played against a good Dark Eldar guy who had these flyers that were just perpetually obnoxious, and like Jink wasn't even like, Jink was the insane version before it was watered down and still crazy in 6th and 7th. It's just like, forget it.
See, those I didn't play 6th, 7th, or 8th.
Yeah.
That's when I got mad at Jervis because he was being such a dick.
Yeah. Well, 6th, 7th, and 8th was not a friendly time to be anything other than Space Marines.
Oh, good, I didn't miss much.
Alright,
You get a CP, and you get to draw your tactical cards.
sounds good.
What's my big ass CP dice here?
Extend battle lines and cleanse. Not the worst. I mean,
Those are good.
yeah, they are. Okay, let's see. Cleanse. My shooting phase. One or more units within range of an objective markers is not within your deployment zone. End of turn. Okay, so end of turn I can cleanse. Range of objective. So I can cleanse or terraform, or I can terraform and cleanse. And then extend is just control and objective no means I can cut.
Mm-hmm.
I'll run the strike squad.
Sure.
Just keep them 1 inch off the wall.
Because my bases are mostly 25 millimeters, I can charge you for 1 inch off the wall.
Okay, good to know.
Will I do that?
Maybe not.
Probably not. I'm actually 0.1 centimeter smaller than an inch. PJ's playing Tau, and he's playing against Tiger on Emperor's Children. I don't know what that means. I don't know, just lowercase t. Alright.
Wonder which tower he's playing.
He said Tiger, not Tyler, like the animal. I have no idea who that is. Then again, I wouldn't know if it was Tyler either, so it's fine.
I can think of a few Tylers, but not a specific player. This being like the wall side here and not over there is problematic for me. Could he have touched that? Yeah, let me actually I'll move this guy out so that he can.
They advanced, right?
Yeah, they moved 10 total, which was
Okay.
definitely within range of whoever was here.
Certainly.
Yeah, so he just needs to be back here. So
Okay.
give me extend. Because poking out this far is going to be tricky. Gonna run the purifiers.
Yeah.
Dread Knight, you got a 5.
Nice.
So that's 13 total. What does that get him? Definitely die if they shoot him. So I'll put them back here. Good. And then I'll run this Dread Knight. You got a 6. Before I move him, I'm just going to get these guys out of his way so that he can just bump up a little.
Sure.
Oh god, I do not want to drop another Dread Knight. I had a 4th one and I was just celebrating, and then it shattered. Like, I mean, it was a very clean break, thankfully, but it was so disheartening. Okay, that's my movement.
Okay.
So shooting, because units perform that an action are still eligible to shoot. So if they're eligible to shoot, does that mean that they could advance and do an action?
No.
No. Okay.
But I'm going to double check that.
That makes sense. I'm just making certain, because if that's the case,
I think there's a specific one for advance and do an action.
right.
But there's a card I want to check. Whatever the insert is. Okay. Yeah, you cannot perform an action if you're advanced or far back.
Okay. Alright, at the end of the turn, I don't have anything I can shoot at, so at the end of the turn, I will dump cleanse for a CP and then get extend for 5.
Yep, 5 for extend.
Over to you.
Alright. I go up to 2 CP. Gonna draw some cards, wherever they are. Cleanse, okay. Extend battle lines, what are we doing?
Wow. It's funny you should say either of those.
Alright.
Which terrain layout is this?
Did I post that or did I not?
I don't know if I caught
2,
it.
I think it's 2.
Okay, cool.
2, yep.
Neat. Yeah, that looks right.
Orders. Him first. Shoot better. Take aim. Shoot better. Do I shoot better or move faster? North and 10 of us. Yeah, I think we're just gonna. So let's give a Dread Knight.
4.
I'll do the honor plus 1 OC.
Okay.
To pump me up to, I believe, 4. But I could be wrong. Yep, pumps me up to 4. Take aim, shoot better. Okay, that's it for them.
Okay.
What are you doing, Creed? +1 save. Take cover. +1 save. You guys have fights first or anything?
No.
I think we're gonna +2 move to +3 move to Marbo.
Interesting.
That's her 3 orders.
Okay.
Their order, not sure what they're doing. We'll do +1. We'll take cover, make them a 3-up. They'll take cover themselves and make themselves a 3-up.
Did you want to pick on top or no?
No.
Okay.
I need to screen your 6-inch deep strike.
That's very true.
Gaunt's Ghosts. What are you clowns doing? A 9 won't make it. 10 would make it. Do I care about that? I'm not sure I do. We get a gaming aid real fast.
Sure.
Straight black Raymond Rust chassis. If I move this dude here, can I see that Dread Knight?
Well, I hope not.
You want to move back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Have to be there.
Yes.
Okay.
Right then. Put you down.
Yeah, you have to play a lot tighter when you have 3 Dread Knights compared to 4.
Yep, move up here. Take cover. 10. I think I'm gonna get out. Yeah, I'll get out. Now we have a billion on there. Maybe not that far, pal. Oops. I don't know where that was.
Just careful on this angle because I could overwatch you if you get out a certain way.
Copy. Hey, get back on your fucking thing there, pal. So he'll terraform.
Okay.
They'll cleanse. Screen my backfield, idiots. Good job. Good job screening. Okay. That's fine. 12, I don't think. Nope, can't do anything in there. Can't do anything there. Move this guy a little bit.
Do you have anything for fallback shoot?
No.
Okay.
You can chill there. Maybe you scoot back a bit. You scoot back a bit. Stop it. You're taking aim. Maybe you pop out. Just a tad. Okay, I like that. You don't exist.
Yeah. I hope that's not a Leman Russ in my deployment.
Don't get out. Oop. We'll put 2 guys on the thing here. Are we doing that? Am I forcing you to come out? I don't know if I want to do that. You go 8. Put you here. That's not a gimme charge. Do you have any way to go? Can you advance? You can advance and charge, right?
Mm.
Okay. So it's 8 plus d6 plus 2d6. You're not gonna get out yet. You're gonna chill there, pal. Okay, Marbo. It's 9. Alright. I think I'm safe from that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy can shoot me if he wants to.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
Alright. Time to fire. So let's start with... Let's finish moving these guys a little bit. We do that. Screen. This one's alright. Start with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, start with this thing. Firing at the grenade.
Okay.
Anything you want to do?
Hmm.
Most of my guns are AP1 anyway.
AP1?
Yeah.
Okay.
My multi-multis are not.
I don't know if a 4-up invul is going to save him here. But it will save the rest of the squad, probably. Well, they'll have cover.
Do you have to have more than half or half?
What's that?
Control more than half or control half?
Oh, that's right. They're not in hallowed ground.
Because I've got this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Not yet.
I think
4-up will
it is
save you
more.
from the multi-multis. Oh, but you're not in hallowed ground. Never mind. Alright, nothing?
Let me just confirm.
Yep.
1 night from your army until models that are wholly within your hallowed ground. Yeah, so he would not quite qualify, I don't think.
Like, is there a strike squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's control at least half. So actually, no, it is in hallowed ground.
Okay.
What's
your OC?
Their OC is 2.
Okay, I'm only
There's
OC
Battleline.
1 on Marbo.
Do I Aegis here? Yeah, I have this CP. I'll Aegis.
Okay.
So 4-up invul save.
Copy. Multi-multis first. Hit 3. Deuces. Give me 3 4-up involves.
Okay. 2 go through, so he's dead.
First one doesn't kill him. Second one kills a guy. Autocannon. Might be 3 shots. I better check. 2 or 3 shots on my stupid autocannon. 2 shots, okay. 1 hit, 2 to wound. Just kidding. I know you're within 18, so let's do the big gun next.
Okay.
9 shots. Plus 1 is 10. Alright. 7 3-ups.
7 3-ups.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. How many damage each?
3.
Ooh, okay, so 3 more guys die. That's tough.
Pulverizer cannon. Two shots.
Okay.
Comes through because you were a 5-minute squad.
Mm-hmm.
You hit, strike 9. I think this is AP like 3.
Okay, so the 4-ups.
Hold on. Minus 3, so you have 4-ups.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
Dead strike squad.
Okay. Looks like Marvelous cleansing. I mean, you cleanse. You get 2, right? Yep. Alright, I'll cleanse with Marvo.
Okay.
Nobody else has a shot, because everybody's dead. Okay. So I get 4 for cleanse and 5 for extend.
Good turn.
Yeah, but Marbo's all out there dying.
Oh. He did almost take out a strike squad, so.
True. You get 4 VP for your deployment zone.
Okay.
For primary. This is the
1 CP
top
each.
2. Let me do this. Yep. Grey Knight's primary. Okay. 4.
Oh, at the end of your turn, let's see, what do I want to pick up?
Yep.
Pick up.
So you're measuring 9.
I'm measuring gun distances, trying to
gotcha,
get
okay.
angles
Copy,
and
copy,
figure
copy.
out where I want. Because question is, do I want to just walk there or do I want to just drop there?
Okay. Well, I have a 9-inch ruler, if that's ever going to come up.
That could help, yeah. That could help in my movement phase, actually, so I'll keep that here. Marbo's kind of a problem, but not too much of one. I think everything that's in the air should be in the air, and anything else would be just kind of kneecap like gun in the air. That's 9 off. Like there to deep strike in that way. And that's a no up. Okay, so I'm realistically looking at actually. So that's wow. Okay. Do I pick up anything at the end of this turn? I think I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't pick anything up. I draw 2 secondaries. I got Bring It Down and Overforce.
There you go. Bring it down, open.
This could be a turn I do it. So this moves 10, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he can move 10.
I could order myself to move 3 inches more if I so desire.
Right, so he could get at an angle here, which means I want to be... I don't want to move up too far with my dreadnoughts. But that thing's gun, so you said it's only really got -1 AP guns,
yeah,
right?
the 2 big guns are -1 AP, the stubbers are 0, the multi-multis are 4.
Okay.
This tiny gun is a 3. Triple checking. Yes. The pulverizer cannon is -3 damage. Pretty much all his guns are flat 3, except for the multi-multis and stubbers.
Okay, that is a little bit of a problem for me.
Man, you know what I didn't do? Reroll that 1 damage on the multi-multi.
Oh, yeah, gosh.
Look at that.
For that one strike
ended up
squad.
not mattering, but
Darn. If only. Okay, so...
figure that out. I'm gonna pee.
Sure.
Right back. But keep doing
Yeah.
stuff.
Action's happening over here. So I move my interceptors up here.
Certainly.
And then I move my purifiers here. So they should be within 6. Yeah. Okay. I'll run the Dread Knight.
Yep.
Got a 3, so he's moving 11. Looks like a 10-inch. 9. Yeah, okay. So I do need to get OC on points now. Oh, I forgot about a Brotherhood Terminator squad as well. I forgot to deploy that. So let's just say they were up in the air.
Best opponent is Deep Strike. It's fine.
It's very true. Okay, that. So much Deep Strike to remember. Some 24 inches.
Yep.
But do I want to get closer to potentially shoot more? I do need to bring it down, so. Yeah.
Now's the turn. Bring down those chimeras. That light stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm only a tough 9, 11 wound doofus.
And then these guys will also move up so that they can buff him and shoot at the vehicle, which they are in range of. Sweet. Love it. Okay. And who's he got now? Can he shoot at this? He can shoot at that, but he needs to kill Marbo.
Gotta kill Marbo's right there.
He does need to kill Marbo.
Doesn't need to.
Well, he needs to shoot Marbo, for sure.
Fun fact. I can respawn Marbo.
Oh, cool. That's a really fun fact. I needed a tool to dink him off in the movement phase so that I could just inch up here.
He has 4 wounds.
Wow, that sucks. Okay, I think the move here is
Toughness 3 though, not so good in the toughness.
Yeah, really.
Anybody you want, that guy. Free reign.
Yep. Okay, so he'll stay back here so that he gets rerolls. Okay. And then
Dropping some dudes.
dropping in dudes.
Who's doing the 6-inch? How many are we bringing in?
So bringing in the Brotherhood Terminator squad
Certainly.
without Calgar or
Well, you're
Caldor
right.
Drigar.
Calgar is not attached to them.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, Calgar is not with them, thankfully. That's 9 off of him. Okay, so they need to be OC on point, so they will.
There's my 9.
Good.
Yeah, they're fine. Perfect.
And 9 off of here.
Easy.
So there, cool. Alright. Not in rapid fire range, but he's still pretty close to shooting. So, okay. Now,
remember I'm blown up.
oh, you are blown up
Mm-hmm.
within
12.
Okay, so he needs to be.
What's up?
I'm taking him with me.
Where you going?
Home goods.
Okay.
Simone is staying.
Cop, that makes sense.
Okay.
So now I can shoot you back.
Yeah. Mostly worried about what the Dorn will do to me in the shooting phase, but
Mangle you.
probably.
All my guns are 3 damage or more, except for the heavy stuffers.
Yeah.
Which I get a billion shots, which is fine.
So maybe they don't need to be out and exposed like that necessarily. They just need to be over here. To just be in the way. I like that
Makes
better.
sense.
Yeah. And then there is one angle, but then they'll get covered for the rest of it.
And they're OC 3?
They are OC. I think they're OC 2, and then the banner makes them OC 3.
Got it.
So. This guy like that. Okay. Cool. All right. Done movement. For real this time. We're gonna
Copy.
shoot now.
Anybody else coming in by deep strike?
I don't think so. Not this turn.
Copy. Okay.
I
will not break my screen just yet.
Yeah, we still got guys waiting in the wings. He'll shoot his heavy side cannon into your Chimera.
I have smoke.
Smoke, okay.
-1 to hit.
Okay.
+1 cover.
This does ignore cover, so I've got that going for me.
What do you hit on?
3. So I'll hit on 4s with rerolls.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, with rerolls?
Yeah, with the Purifier Squad giving him
Rerolls to 1 or
of 1, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Okay,
So
that's fine.
all but 1 hit.
Yeah, I tried.
Toughness
9.
Okay, so 3s. No rerolls to wound, so 4 at -2 damage 3.
5 ups. Failed 2. Take
Okay.
6 down to 5.
Okay, and then the heavy incinerator, that's 7 shots. So
What's the range of the incinerator?
what's that?
What's the range of the incinerator?
18. I think I measured.
You did.
Okay, cool. This is auto hit,
Yep.
ignores cover.
Absolutely.
6s, so wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Got 4 at -1 damage 1 for you.
4. All right. So 4 ups. Pass 2, fail 2.
Okay.
Down to 3.
All right. Over to the purifiers. So they got 2 side cannons each for a total of 6 shots.
And they ignore.
This
Cover?
does not ignore cover.
Okay. So they have rerolls.
They do get rerolls,
Okay.
yeah. So it'll be
4s
rerolling
Yep.
full.
Yep.
Okay. 5 hits. This is strength 8, so wounding on 5s.
Yep.
2 at -1 damage 2.
But not ignoring cover.
Not ignore cover.
Down to 1.
Okay. Let me see what else is in
Storm
range.
bolters. 3 storm bolters.
If they're in range for it. Oh, they are. Cool. So, 3 storm bolters, hitting on 4s with rerolls.
Yep.
And then these are winning on
6s.
6s. 1 on your armor.
Good.
Okay. And then I guess we can do the purifying flames too, just to see.
Do you take a psychic test?
No, nothing
Okay.
like that. It's anti-infantry though, so it's
Oh, got it.
nothing's
Okay.
gonna really go through here.
Fair enough.
I guess the Terminators will also mag dump there.
Yes. I think. See how much you see me?
Incinerator is a D6. Is he still smoked for the phase?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Nothing there. Oh no, I'm sorry. 3 at -1 damage 1.
So 4 guys can see me, 1 I cannot.
Okay.
How many what's?
4 at -1 damage 1.
Ignore cover?
It does ignore cover.
Okay. dead.
Got it.
Look.
Oh. Okay. Give me 2 for bring it down. Over here. This Dread Knight will shoot. I think he can only see the Chimera, so he will just shoot the Chimera.
Certainly.
Rerolling 1s here.
Yep.
Cool. And this will win on 3s. 4 at -2 damage 3 on the Chimera.
Takes 3 down to 2 ones.
Okay. Heavy side cannon, or sorry, heavy incinerator.
Yes.
For 9. Okay. These will win on 5s. 4 at -1 damage 1.
Take 1 down to 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Need to check to see if interceptors get the grenade strat, because I will do that if they do. They do that, get the grenade strat.
You want to grenade the Chimera? With these guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
Yep.
So it's like 1 grenade's model, and then 1 enemy. Roll a d6 on a 4.
You roll 66.
Okay, cool. On a 4,
Take
so
4 models.
Yep, dead.
Double up. No.
Does that take their shooting phase from them? I've
No.
actually never grenaded before.
It does not.
Okay. Then they will shoot into the
Catechins.
the monkeys, yeah.
Yep.
So there's 5 guys, rapid fire range, 6, 9. Should be 20. And 3s, rerolling.
Certainly.
Oh, sorry. Only rerolling 1s. So I think I picked up a 2 there.
Okay.
And
Tough 3.
Tough 3, so winning on 3s. Take 1, 2, 5, 8 armor saves.
8, 5 ups. Here we go. Let's pop. We failed 7.
Gonna be tough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh wait. Nope. Took a flamer. Don't take flamers. Alright. We can start actually putting these guys away as they die. Look at that.
Okay. So that's another bring it down.
I think you're at 4 now.
Yeah. Just trying to see if we can go for the gold.
Yep.
Okay, he's out of range. He is in range.
10, 11, 12. Toughest.
10, 11, 12. Okay.
Wrong one.
I think I definitely want the Hellhound out of commission.
Yep.
Yeah, so I need do this. I'll shoot with the purifiers here
Into
into the
tank. Yeah,
tank.
absolutely.
So these are full rerolls because they're purifiers. Okay, and he's toughness 11.
Yes.
Okay, so the 5s take 1 at -1 damage 2.
Good.
Okay.
Really fit
I
nice
should have
area.
grenaded that thing. I can double tap. He has like 12 wounds? How many?
13.
13, okay. So we can double tap him.
Yeah.
4.
6s.
Come on, baby, 6s! We got 1, 2, 3 on your armor save.
Good.
Okay. Kind of need the purifying flame here. So, oh yeah, and then he has to shoot. So will he shoot here or there?
Do you want a purifying flame first? Finish the squad off.
How much OC does he have?
4.
Okay, so I do out OC him here.
Each of those guys is 2.
Each of those guys is 2.
So I think I have 2 guys on there.
Yeah, I'll do the purifying flame on them.
Yep.
I was gonna multi-charge, but maybe I won't.
Just kill those guys.
Expose, yeah.
That's all you have to do.
I'll hit. These one on 2s. 5 at -1 damage 1.
6s. We're all dead.
Okay. Last but not least, shooting into here.
Let me think if I'm gonna recycle these dudes. I don't think so.
Okay.
Into the Hellhound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is in Sanctified, or sorry, Hallowed Ground because he's in my deployment. He will. So 10.
Top 10, yes.
Toughness 10, so 4s. Oops. 3 at -2 damage 3.
Kill 1. Take 3 damage down to 8.
Okay, and then he'll shoot his incinerator into Slimarbo.
You can't see me, right?
Oh, that's right, he can. Okay.
You can shoot your incinerator somewhere else. What's 18 range?
It's 18 range, so I don't know if I actually can.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. Charges interceptors into here.
Yeah.
Do you have any reactions?
Yeah, alright, I'll overwatch it.
Okay.
Sure, for the fun of it. Alright, let's start off with multi-mode. Nope, battle cannon, number shots. 6 plus, alright.
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 6 plus 3 plus
This
1.
guy's pretty real about dying.
Here we fucking go. 1 hit so far.
Okay.
Reroll. 2 hits so far. Deuces. 2 minus 1.
Okay. Love it.
Alright. Multi-muffers. Nothing yet. Nothing.
Okay.
Last cannon. Nothing yet. Nope, still nothing. Man. Heavy stubber. Oh, sorry. Hunter killer missile. I did see everything. Hits. 1 at -2.
Ooh. How much?
D6 damage. Just 3.
Okay.
Heavy stubber. Nothing yet. 3 hits.
Okay.
4s.
Yikes.
1 regular missile.
Love it.
Well, I killed the guy. That wasn't
You
great.
sure did. With the
With 10 shots,
hunter, with the hunter killer of all things.
With 10 shots, I thought I'd get more.
I think 9 gets me in.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sorry. Interceptor's going wild. First, wait, no, it's the turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for their data sheet. Pretty sure it's the same as everybody else's. Okay, so 12 swings.
Hey!
Haha.
Alright.
We are controlling majority objective. Did we have that? Yeah, we had that in the beginning of the phase. So
Because these guys are how much each?
these are 1 each.
So you need to put all 4 on that objective to tie me.
Okay.
And then even then you don't control it because you tie there. I have this one. You have this one.
Okay. So
no,
that's half.
It is half. You're
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Cool.
You're right.
All right. So we're rerolling ones.
Yep.
You guys get out.
Strength.
6. So 5s.
Yeah.
4 at -2 damage too.
Ooh.
Yeah. A little choppy. A little choppy.
So 2.
Okay.
Takes 2. Takes
Two
two
damage
sets of
each.
2.
Yep.
Down to 9.
Sounds right.
Andrew, attack back.
The threatening tank treads.
Never see it coming. What do I don't even know what I have. Maybe it's like 4
I think you have tank treads, and they're probably
Yeah,
strength 6, AP 0, damage 1.
I think you're right.
If they're like everything else. And you might have 3 or 4 or possibly 6 of them.
64701.
Whoa!
I need to read this thing again. The battle tank. Is it only shooting? I get to reroll? Makes an attack. Okay. So, hitting on 4s, 4 rerolls. Good thing. 4, strength 7 at T4 is 3s. 3 armor saves.
Okay. Oh! How
Did
many
I crush
damage?
one? Just 1
You
each.
killed one. Okay. So I need to pick up guys on the objective.
Yep.
I'm gonna just swap out this gun guy because
Sure, that's fine.
he's technically not a gun guy.
No problem.
There we go. Okay. So at the end of the turn,
You got 1 for, well, you got 4 for bring it down. Is that right? Did you get the both guys?
I got 1 over here.
Yep. 1 over there.
1 over there. Did I kill anything else? Yeah, no.
You killed the guys on the objective.
The guys in the objective for overforce for
Yep.
3. Okay.
3 for overforce, 4 for bring it down. That's what
Okay.
I have.
Not terraforming anywhere. Oh, I could terraform. They could have terraformed in the shooting phase.
You shot.
They did shoot. Wait, is
Are
it?
you battle line?
They are battle line.
Then yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah. So they'll begin terraforming.
Okay. Okay.
Over to you.
I'm gonna pick up lots of guys.
Are you at 3 CP at the top of your turn?
I'm about to go to 2.
You're about to go to 2. Okay. And I have. Yeah, just the. Yeah, so I have 3 now. Okay.
Okay. Orders. What are we doing here? Alright. So if I go 10, puts me here. If I go 13, stunt vehicle. Front 10. Corner to corner. What's my range here? Not 12. But I'm 15, so I need to add 3 to my movement. So I've terraformed this one because the tank did it.
Okay. Did it stop doing the action when it swung back, or no?
No.
Okay.
I just have to start and then continue. I guess is the best way to put it.
Got it.
Alright. Orders. I think you're fine over there not taking aim. Maybe you're not. Maybe you are. You get full rerolls. You know, 5s? Ah, that sucks. Alright. Take aim to hit on back to 4s because I'm in combat.
Right.
We already know have to move. So you can get up there and flame those guys. It's up to which one of you I want to do it to. Tough 8. It's got to be this guy. Alright. Then take aim. And this guy has no order given to him.
Okay. Orders are just distance, not sight. So
Yes.
he can.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Makes sense. They're probably talking over radios.
Correct. If I don't have the radio, it's a 6-inch bubble.
Yeah.
And that's god awful.
Sure is.
Oh, sorry, the vehicles are always 12.
Okay.
But the infantry guys are only 6. I don't think I can kill that. I think that's okay.
It's possible.
It's not impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's draw some secondaries first before I keep thinking about this. Area denial defense stronghold. Well, okay, that's fine.
You already have area.
Yep.
And you already have defense, so you might as well just take those.
Yeah, those are not going to be bad. Five, 7 is 13. It's 12. Jeez. Here's 16. The bottom of 2. Let's see that real fast. Okay. What do you think? So. Oh no, I need to do this to. This guy's not on the objective?
He's not.
Okay, then I don't need to do that. Orders here, here. They're going to take cover because they need to.
Mm-hmm.
That was Ted. Nope, it's not my movement phase. My movement phase. There's 2 more. Marvel, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I think you do nothing. I think you take cover. To give
There he
yourself
is.
a +1 armor save because you're going to need it against all the bolt guns.
Mm.
I have 1 more out of Creed. Yeah, we'll do move on the catechins. Okay. So their orders now. They're going to take aim. Absolutely. That's got to happen. These guys? Ugh. I think we take some pot shots. Take aim. And that's all the orders I can do.
Okay.
Until gaunts goes come down and order themselves. Which they'll do in a minute. And in my movement phase. So we already know you're going 13, you're going to flame those guys.
Does the flamers know cover?
Yeah. Yep. And you had 8 wounds left? What'd you do? 9 wounds left.
Yeah.
You're already fine. You can go up a little bit, I think. Pivot. Just a smidge. Hey, buddy, relax. Relax that shit. And within 18. Go a little bit farther. Okay, alright. That's an easy, because I have 10 inches of movement. Okay. But I'm not pumped on ballista, so I'm going to go 4s.
Okay.
This guy is fine here, right? Because we have a 12-inch. You guys need, oh, I need to move up. Close that 12-inch bubble. Or 6-inch bubble, sorry. So you can't deep strike, in here. Because I don't want that.
No.
Nobody wants that. 6 inches. And 12? Not yet. These guys are within 18.
Plasmas.
Yep.
Fun.
These guys are within 18. They're fine. Six. I don't think you'll be able to get there, buddy. 6. You're fine. You're a doofus. You're fine. You guys are all idiots. Keep the line. Hold the 6-incher. You're too far forward.
I can
Maybe
use
not.
this.
Thank you. You're actually fine in here. Just to get some cover. We're 6 from the border. I'm fine. Okay, perfect. In fact, you guys actually probably move a little bit. Don't need to, do you? Nope. Nope, it's fine. Okay. You're not moving obviously because you're in combat.
In combat.
And I have no real shenanigans. Alright. So these guys are going to go at least 9. Puts me on the thing here.
You're probably out of see me at that point.
I'm going to try.
So they're only 3 each, so if you have 6 guys on there, you're probably good.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah. Alright. So
7
Terraform
units.
probably stops?
No.
No?
No, don't stop. I have to kill you.
Okay.
And then 6. Actually, let's... Anybody who's actually not on it, don't stand on it. 1, 2, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. 8. Make it just a bit tougher. 12. Okay, that's nice. Why am I using that? I have a tool for this. Which I constantly misplace.
Is it the 9-inch one?
No, it's a 6
Oh,
inch.
okay.
Oh, that is also a 6 inch one.
Yeah.
Back to back. Front to front. Just fill out the back rank there, boys. Spread out. Don't do anything stupid. Yeah, shoot some plasma that way, I don't mind. Get more to the middle of the board. This has been sticky for a long time.
Yeah.
Alright, and they're gonna take cover. They have nothing. They're take aim. They're take aim. He's taking cover, move. Alright, I think we're done with that. Okay. Yep. God's Ghosts. Coming down. Doing the dumbest shit. Here we go. Terraform home objective.
Oh shit. We all knew it was coming.
We all knew it was coming. You'd do it to me if you could.
That's true.
You will eventually, maybe.
Maybe.
Perfect. Oh, maybe not. I've got a bit of a sliver on this side.
It's a little over.
So I'm gonna move this one fast.
Yeah, sure.
I know it is. And maybe you've got it completely done, don't you? Nope, I've got a bit.
Okay.
I'll put this building back where it
Sure.
matters.
That's all it takes.
Sorry.
Does Gaunt have like a miss of demos, or can he like back boost out?
Nope.
Okay.
I've got not terrible shooting though.
How's his melee?
Trash compared to what we're doing now.
Okay.
Absolute garbage.
We'll see how this shooting phase goes and come back to that.
The only gun I care about is that one, or these two. I don't care about you. I care about these two guns. Alright. Here we go.
Before your shooting phase, before your movement phase ends, I'm gonna see if I want to rapid ingress.
Certainly.
Do you mind if I see that real quick?
Not at all.
But also not terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even do my primary. I have 1, 2, 3 objectives for 4, which is 12, 13, 14 because I terraformed that. 14 primary.
Okay.
That's very important. Don't forget to take your primary.
Yes. So I have it at 4126.
No. So I just got 14 on primary. I had 9 secondary.
Oh, I already scored you for defend an area, so that's probably where I've got extra points. Got it.
I haven't done this yet. Yeah. I was up to primary, so I have you on 16,
Okay.
and me on currently 33,
Okay.
including painting.
Okay. Including painting.
It starts with 10 for paint, I believe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the actual score I had was 1623.
Oh, okay. So that's without the paint score.
Without the paint and without my 2 secondary objectives.
Okay, got it.
Because I mean, there's a non-zero chance you can take my home. It's just very unlikely.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Still trying to figure out if I should wrap it into my own deployment. That's a fun feeling.
Right. And it's going to be Crow or Drago. I love this for you.
Yeah, it's a good problem.
Honestly, I think you have to.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's dead. He's going to absolutely die. Either the combination of these two will maul him, or this guy if he really needs to.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Because I mean, if I start Terraform, if you don't rapid ingress, I'm just going to Terraform it.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to spend a CP next turn as well. And hope you make the charge. Whereas a 9-inch from me with a 5-inch move or 6-inch move, however far, whatever moves is what you want to be doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that Crow?
Yeah.
Let me see that guy.
This is
Let me see that guy.
actually guts, but
yeah, it's really nice.
Thank you.
That actually fits the aesthetic really well.
Yeah, I was originally running him as like a Wolf Lord or something Space Wolfy, but just hop over here. Yeah, I guess I do.
Yep, out of my line of sight and everything like that. Yes.
Yeah. Now guys lost.
And at the end of the phase, I'll take him.
Okay.
Yeah, needs to hit on 4s. No, actually, we're gonna bump our save up. We're gonna take cover.
Get the rest of these guys on here. Okay. Okay. Now go down CP.
Okay, here we go. Creed is going to use a free stratagem this turn, Fields of Fire, on this squad and this tank.
Okay.
And we're going to get +1 AP to the Terminators.
Alright.
Does it matter which order I do this? Maybe. Yeah, okay. He's going to fire first, otherwise you can take a guy out of my multi-multi range.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 2 multi-multis, Laskin, 100 kill missile, the stupid autocannon gun, and my stupid laser gun.
Okay.
So everybody who hits these guys is +1 AP. Sorry. These 2 units, when they fire, are +1 AP.
Okay.
Let's start with the autocannon, which is a horrifying million shots on 4s, because I wasn't ordered. You're tough 5?
4.
On these guys?
Oh yeah, 5. So
okay.
Yeah.
So 3s with, good they were twin linked. So this many at -2. 4
okay.
-2.
On 4s. 1 goes through how much damage?
3.
Okay. Kills a guy.
Multi-multis. Whoops. Multi-multis. 3 hits. 3 -4. So 3 on your whatever your invulnerable is.
Ooh, 2 more die, I'm guessing?
1 is 1 damage, and then 5, so 1 guy dies.
Okay. Alright.
Las cannon. Does not hit. 100 killer missile. Hits. Does not wound. Stubber. Heavy stubber. 3 stubbing hits. 2 ups.
Okay.
Sorry, 3 ups. It's a -1.
Still good.
It's still good. Yeah. All right. Now that he's fired, everybody else that fires at them for the turn +1 AP.
Okay.
So.
Oh, okay. So now.
2.
Okay, got it. All right. So they have 2, and then everybody else has 1.
Yep. It's not bad.
It's a good combo.
It's a good combo.
Yeah,
It's a
there's
necessary
synergy
combo.
there.
Did I get my +1 CP? I don't believe I did. What do you have me on before my turn started?
I had 2 and you spent 2?
I've not spent any this turn.
Okay, so then you have 3.
Okay, thank
I
you.
might have tipped you for me.
Because I did. What have I done so far? I did a smoke.
And that was it, right? Oh, and then you pipped down for the AP, but that was it. Yeah,
But that's free.
Oh, that's free. Okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
I have 2. Yeah, I'm on 4.
Yeah.
I'm on 3. I'm on 3. So I haven't discarded any cards. Okay, we're good. These guys next, same place. Melta guns and such. Let's see how many dudes we have.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got 3 Meltas. It's
I should have done Sanctified Killzone on that objective to keep you off it.
so 1 Melta somewhere doesn't get to shoot. Okay, you don't get the fire. You suck. And then only 1 plasma and rapid fire.
Okay.
So we're going to overcharge our plasmas, obviously. But after we fire our Melta gun. On 2s. Ooh, 1 hit. You roll 1s to wound. 1 minus a billion.
Good.
You're good. Alright, so overcharging plasma. I have 1, 2, 3 plasma guns I need to overcharge. Nobody dies. 1 is within rapid fire range. 2 are not.
Okay.
3 hits. 3s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, 1 at minus a billion. Takes 2 damage.
Okay. 1 guy's down to 1.
Yep. And then the las guns. Then there were las guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Las guns. I don't know if this come up yet, but 6s are of course lethal. It's like 1 hit plus a sustained. Now 5s. So rerolling 1s. 2 at minus 3.
1 goes through.
Kills that guy.
Okay. Kills the guy.
Oh crap. Do they have any stuff against mortals?
No.
Okay. I think I need a mortal one. Or grenade them. Where's that stupid rule book?
They gotta be within 8 inches.
Oh, the catechins are definitely within 8.
Okay.
That's not what I want. I think it's 6 dice. But that's what I want to triple check. Roll 6 dice, okay. 6 dice. Here we go. Down to 2 CP, grenading returners. Because if I don't, I'll just get back up.
That's true.
I don't want that to happen. 3 mortals.
Okay. It kills the guy with the banner.
So you got the Narthesium left.
Yeah, that's correct.
I've got 2 flamers and a billion las guns on him.
He may be dead.
I don't think so. 2 flamers. Okay, 12. Okay, sure.
I don't know. It just needs 1.
Now you need 3.
That's true.
4 minus 1.
Okay, on 3s.
Nothing yet.
Loves it.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1 las guns. Oof. Lethal? Lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Move those. Oops, 1 more. So 3 minus 1.
3 at minus 1. Love it.
Okay. Oop. Alright. Well, I did my best. You can stand back up, you idiot. Now for some downtown shots.
Oh, are you still shooting into them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've got some plasma and some las guns. Looks like I have 1 plasma, 2 las guns.
Alright.
I might as well overcharge the plasma. Overcharging plasma. Kill myself.
Oof.
Feels good. To hit. Don't even hit. Two
Come on,
las
buddy.
guns.
You're in the guard.
1 wound. 1 AP1. Down to 2. Okay. You've got a chance. I don't think anybody else can see you. No, that's not true. My Hellhound can. Okay. Hellhound.
Oh, shit.
His hunter killer miss is going at this guy. Everything else and didn't.
I love that every hunter killer has not shot a vehicle.
Can't. They hunt, kill Terminators and other nonsense.
Yeah, they gotta kill the one Terminator.
I need a 4 though.
Oh, shoot.
Got it?
Oh, I need a 4.
4 up.
Dude.
Okay.
Yes.
I have not hunted and killed enough dudes.
Nope.
Alright, the big gun into those guys in the building.
In here?
Yep,
Okay.
7 shots.
Getting cover?
Nope.
Oh, no, he's...
I'm a
That's right.
flamer. 3s.
My wife laughs every time she hears somebody say flamer on a battle report.
Love her. Love her. So 6 at -2.
6 at -2.
6 5-ups. Oh, damage 1. You can do yours.
Should I howl to this? Or, sorry. What is
Sure.
it called? Yeah, I'll spend a CP to give them a 4-up.
Are they within your opponent's zone? Oh, no,
They're
purifiers.
purifiers,
You're right.
so.
Okay, 4-ups.
Oh, 3 go through. Yeah, 3 go through.
1 damage each.
Okay. One guy dies. And then
Heavy
one guy
flamer.
takes a damage, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Heavy flamer. 5 shots. 3s. 3 at -1. So 3 4-ups.
You said -1?
Yep.
Okay, so they're good on 3s.
Are they 2 up?
Yeah, they're all 2 up. The
Oh,
entire
really?
army's 2 up.
Oh, I thought you were 3s. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's a problem. Okay. So they can no longer have the benefit of cover, but they're shrouded.
Yes.
That's fine. Alright,
He is permadead, so he can actually go over here.
Alright, so let me think. Okay, alright. We'll go over here next. And we're going to put everything that it does not have a blast into these guys.
Okay.
And the big gun into them.
Okay.
So big gun, maybe big gun with a big guy. How many wounds does the Dreadnought have?
13.
And he's got a 4-up on him.
He's got a 2-up, 4-up, yeah.
No, battle cannon into the infantry.
Okay.
So let's do the multi-meltas and last cannon into the little guys first.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about this. So battle cannon hits on 4s, does not rerolls 1s, is not lethal. No, I'll put the battle cannon into the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Is that right? Because the guys on the floor. No, I killed them.
So they have a 4-up for the phase.
Right. So I'll into the guys on the floor.
Okay.
So multi-meltas, so the guys in front of me.
Okay.
3 hits. 2 are very dead, unless you're invulnerable.
They don't have an invul.
It's -4. So I'm sorry. You get to.
So 6s.
Yeah, 6s.
Nope.
And then last cannon doesn't hit. Reroll because we're on the objective. It hits. It wounds. -3 to the guy on the in front of me.
On a 5?
Yep.
Nope.
2 damage. He's dead. All right. Now battle cannon into the
Dudes on the floor.
number of shots. 1 + 4 is 5. 1 + 3 is 4. Reroll. Nope, I don't reroll. And then deuces. 2 -1, so 2 3-ups.
Okay. 1 goes through.
1 die. 3 damage. Flat 3.
3 damage. So it's 10.
No, this is the infantry.
Oh, into the dudes.
Yeah,
Okay.
one guy just dies.
Okay.
I need a wounded guy. Crap.
Yeah. And then moves over.
Yep. No.
No, it kills 2 guys. It just kills 2
No,
guys.
no, it's 1 shot. It can only kill 1 guy.
Oh, how much damage did it do?
It was 3, but
Okay.
damage doesn't carry over.
Okay, right. Yeah.
That guy's just dead.
I lost track of the number of shots
No
somewhere.
problem. This guy into the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. My multi-multis are not in range. My
Okay.
stubbers are, but they're max range.
Okay.
Which won't really matter.
He's coming from here.
This guy.
Does he get cover for
Oh yeah,
this?
absolutely.
Love that.
Big gun. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. It's not a great hit. 3 2-ups.
Love it.
Pulverizer cannon. 4 shots. 2 hits. Still nothing. 1 at -3, so 1 at -2.
Doop.
Flat 3.
Into the
In the gun. Yep.
Dread Knight. Use my Pax die for this. If I can find a 10, there it is.
Stubbers. Bunch hit. Need 6s. Sorry. Yeah, need 6s. You're tough 8. Nothing. Okay. Look what we've done, boys. Alright, now I gotta think. Crap. Oh, no, these guys are far. Sorry. This squad, which I pre-arranged, measured a bunch of myself for the Dread Knight.
Right.
I've got 1 plasma not within a billion.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is good.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody from here up is within 12. So I have 1, 2, 3. He'll still overcharge, so 4
Okay.
plasma guns are overcharging.
Okay. Will I get cover for any of this?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Love that.
1 guy dies.
Love that.
It'll be you, idiot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
1 2s. Idiot. And then 4s. Rolling 1, so 2 at -3 goes to 2 at -2.
Okay.
2, just 2, not 4.
Oh, sorry. So 1 goes through, 1 doesn't.
Sure. 2 damage.
So 11. There you go. There you are.
Hotshot volley gun. 2 shots or 4 shots? I don't remember. It's a stupid gun. I really dislike it.
The hot shots.
Yes.
I like the name, but
2 shots.
sounds like
rapid
they're
fire
a headache.
2. Oh, 15. Oh, 30 inch range. Okay.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
within 15 of that guy? No. Okay. 2 shots. And the hot shot volley gun. 1 hit. 2 hits, sorry, because it took aim wherever the hell that went. Nothing.
Okay.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 lessons. 5 lessons.
10 shots.
1 shot.
1 shot each.
Hey, a sustained.
There
Got
you
one. Look at that. You roll 1s. Nothing.
Okay.
2 auto guns. You guys gotta do it. Gotta put in the work. Not gonna not like that. 2. 2 4 models.
1 goes through.
2 damage.
Okay. Down to 9.
I really hoped he would do more than that, but he did not.
Do you have any more shooting into the Dread Knights?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you want to shoot over here?
Yes, sorry. Yeah, I have 2 shots into the donut.
Go ahead. You bothered to steal my home objective.
Oh,
so
sorry.
I figured I'd give it to you.
If you're not within line, I'm going to take aim.
Okay.
Because I do that order after at the end of the phase.
Right,
after
right.
So try again, brag.
Does he get to reroll?
No, but his blister.
Oh.
He has 4
wasted
shots,
me.
but his blister was ass. It's like hitting on 5s.
Jesus. It's like me on dwarves.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I have 1 squad of dwarf warriors that just like somehow manages to hit on 5s every time, but it's a desperate affair.
4 attacks hitting on 4s.
4 attacks hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
Okay.
Strength 9. Does not wound you.
Okay.
Ron's big last carbine. Hits on a 2. Its strength is 5.
I need a
5s.
5.
Nope. All 1s all the time. Okay.
Hate it.
I'm done firing at your Dread Knights.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
That's it?
Okay.
No, I was just curious what else
Oh,
was
sorry.
shooting into them. Before I had to brace for more pain.
I guess I can fire these guys. Since you're popping out
Oh, wow.
range.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have 1 las gun, 2 las guns. See over your base.
You're looking for any wounds you can strip off of, huh? I mean,
Actually,
to be
no.
honest with you, that's huge value.
No, I'll fire actually at these guys.
Okay.
2 las guns and a plasma gun.
Still a 4 up.
Yep. Plasma gun, rolling to get hot. Nope. Rolling to hit. Needs a 4, doesn't get 1. 2 las guns. One wound.
Okay. Loves it.
Okay. Every little bit helps here.
Mhm.
Doofus town.
Every roll you make me take. Any charges?
Yeah, I got.
I will overwatch with the Dread Knight.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that might take me down to 1 or 0, something like that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm down to 0. Oh, money shot.
Okay.
12 shots, so that's 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hitting on 2s, or sorry, wounding on 2s. So please take 12 at -1 damage 1.
Ignore cover.
Ignores cover.
Okay, we'll actually save a bunch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 die. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, only 7 die. Okay.
Nice.
Only 7. One more shot. One more hit.
1 hit.
Yep.
And then 1 wound at -2 damage 3.
Ignore cover.
Yes.
Okay, then I die. Some other guy dies. So 7.
Get out of here.
Let's make my charge roll. So if I don't base you, I don't even think you shoot. Well, I do base you, unfortunately. With 1, 2.
I was going to Repelling Sphere,
guys.
and then I thought better of it. Why not just kill guys instead of not kill guys?
Okay. I'll do that in a minute. I'm curious about Marno. A 7? Yeah, we're gonna try it.
Alright, so some things to know.
Yes.
He can precision. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, he can precision. They're just all force weapons, so I wish you the best of luck if you land this.
He's not infantry, is he?
He's a walker, yeah.
And maybe we don't try. Maybe we terraform. We'll terraform.
Okay.
So here, 3 attacks. I know, 3 attacks. Yeah, yeah, it's only 3.
Well, I would say
Nothing I can do about that.
there's a lot that can happen.
1 hit, 1 wound.
Okay.
-1.
Oh my god.
Take it. Down to 1. Almost got him.
Incredible.
Almost got him.
Okay. 4 swings back. On 2s. 3 at -2 damage 2.
Okay, we died.
Okay. See you later.
Oh, does that mean you can come up
It does mean I can consolidate onto the objective.
Damn it. That was a problem.
And that means I terraform it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. I wasn't expecting him to overwatch and kill 7 guys.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to roll 12 shots.
Alright. Well, that happens.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I get air denial for 5.
Ares now for 5. Still defending strongholds.
Still defending stronghold.
You're at 3 CP or 2?
I'm currently at 2.
At 2. Okay. So we go on to my turn. I get 1. You're up to 3.
Yep.
I get 1 for controlling. No, 2 for control, and then 1 for terraform. At the end of your turn, what do I pick up? Do I want to pick anything up? Thanks. I'll pick up this Purifier Squad over here, because they're kind of just chilling. He will respawn here, so that there's now 6 OC there. Yeah, I don't think I want to pick anything else up. Okay.
Alright. So,
Okay.
4, 5, 6 for primary?
Yeah. Oh, right, I lost my... That's right. Okay, so I gave myself too much.
Actually, I'm sorry, make a battle shock test for these guys.
Yes, good call.
Do you want to...
I'll Insane Bravery that, because I have to do it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Okay, so I got marked and behind. Shit.
Marked for death and behind enemy lines.
Both are kind of doable. can't reroll it, so I gotta keep it. Will you please, mark your for deaths.
Creed Cadian's door.
Creed Cadian's door. Okay. Okay, moving. So they respawn to Terminator.
Yep.
Advancing him.
Advancing whom?
The Dread Knight here. So he got a 5.
Certainly.
That makes him 13.
I absolutely overwatch your Dread Knight with the cake.
Yeah.
Down to 2.
Okay.
Alright, can we actually do something, boys? Big gun. How many wounds you have left?
9.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is this an auto hit gun?
No.
Okay. But I'm on an objective,
Right.
so you.
I have 2 hits so far.
Okay.
Oops. And they're also wounds because you're a monster.
Okay.
So 2 at -1. 2
2 at
threes.
-1. Oh, how much damage?
3.
Each?
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Down to 3. Damn.
Last cannon.
Please
Doesn't
don't
hit.
die in my fucking face.
Stubber. Oops. Sorry, Charge. Heavy stubber. 1 so far. 2 total. Two 2-ups.
Oh my god. 1 damage, I'm guessing?
Yes. And a what?
2.
Alright. What did he start at?
13.
Okay, so he did. I meant at the start of the turn.
Oh, 9.
Okay, so no battle shock. Did anybody else need battle shock?
I don't think so.
I don't think
They're
so.
at 3.
I think you're right. Okay, multi-models. No hits yet. 1.
Did you roll a wound?
No, I have lethal hits.
Oh,
I don't need to roll a wound.
Okay. Shit. On a 4. Oh, god.
You got a CP?
I'm out of CP.
It's a minimum 4.
Doesn't blow up.
Good
Damn.
job. Good job, Lieben.
Yeah.
Well, it's payback for the Overwatch that killed all those kids.
Yeah, really.
Catechins. Because all
That
I
was
wanted to do,
devastating.
I didn't want to kill
Alright,
you. I just wanted to tie you up so you couldn't spawn it down the objective.
Yeah. Okay, well. That puts me at 3 here. He's at 4.
Not anymore. He's down to 3.
Okay. Well. Shoot. Gonna run him.
Yeah.
You got 4, so he moves 12.
Yeah. You have to go like 2 inches to clear the building.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I could probably just toe up here.
Perfect.
I really gotta glue this on at some point. Glue this on or magnetize the hand. I'm just like, you know, I don't have any problems with other people who magnetize every like joint and wrist and so forth, but it's just so much work for me.
I don't do that much.
Yeah.
It's the top of 3. Oof. Get away from me.
So I've got to tag this objective. Can I stick my face out and shoot? No, because that's a solid wall. So I just need to commit right here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I have the objective back. And I'll run this Dread Knight.
Mm-hmm.
No. There we go.
Yep.
There we go. Do that so that he's. That doesn't really matter actually. Alright, so. Movement, end of movement phase. So I've got Drago and a Termi squad, and then a Purifier squad, and I'll be down. And no CP to 6 inch.
There's a lot of room on the board.
There is a lot more room on the board, though, yeah.
But if it's 9s, it's a bit tougher.
But he will get a 3-inch charge, so that's cool beans.
So what?
He gets a 3-inch to his charge when he comes in from Deep Strike.
So it's a 6-inch charge, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You said 3 inches. I said, whoa.
3 inches to his charge.
Oh, then
That's
that
very
makes sense.
good.
I mean, where's my 9 stick?
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Perfect.
Right where I need it to be. So it's like here. Okay, cool.
Yep.
And then 9 out.
Yep.
Off of them. Okay.
Alright.
I don't love that angle. But he's got to come in this turn, so.
It's true, he does. Him and 5 Terminators?
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, you do your moves.
Let's see, so. What kind of charge would allow me to consolidate into your Dorn and tag it? I need probably.
You need to get somewhere wild, like
Yeah, so
here.
probably more than I would have to roll double digits. Okay, well, that would still take a Russ off the board, so that's okay.
Yep.
There's the matter of this Russ, which I don't like.
Yeah.
But he's at 6 wounds. Can my guys?
I'm 9 wounds.
9 wounds. Kind of.
I don't know why I keep aiming that.
Losing this dread was not great.
That's okay. Losing my catechins wasn't great.
Yeah, that's true.
I could have beat as long as one was left alive. I was fine.
I don't know if this is a good call. But so my main issue here is like I'm kind of wedged. So basing this, like
yeah, and like because of how big your base is, you can't
Yeah.
land on this wall.
yeah,
So you'd have to come like down here,
mm-hmm.
and that's long.
That's a 12. That's rolling a 12 and then adding his +3 at
Yes.
least.
And
And
you're
so
looking. I think you're right.
truth be told, Drago could probably take a Lehman Russ tank on his own.
Yeah. But I don't think you're going to be able to consolidate into the door.
I don't think I'll be able to consolidate into the Dorn. Then I eat a bunch of Dorn shots, which I don't like either. But if this shooting phase, so he has a 9-inch, so I think I kind of have to be there because this isn't a very good price. This is nothing.
Well, he can't even be there. He's got to be 9 back from Marbo.
Okay, so
he's back even farther. Let me see the 9er.
Yeah.
So I sweep this way.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's a really bad charge for him. I have like no foothold here.
And you're still. This is their 9.
Okay, so he needs to be here, which puts him like further away from here. But then he can just.
You can't even be there.
You can't even be there. Okay.
Like Marbo's pushing you out a bunch.
Yeah.
Like to.
Wow, I really should have shot him early.
The slyest of Marbos.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess it is over here then.
Yep. I'll reposition. That's roughly what it is.
Okay.
Let me switch that around. Oops. Sorry, boys. Base and trail.
This is what I get for getting too crafty with the cinematic base. See over?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this dude. So this is your stopping point. Everybody's behind you.
Okay, got it. Oh, I don't have a CP to reroll this charge either. Well, I needed it for the primary.
Yeah, you need to take that objective from me.
Okay. And then Purifier's up in the air too.
Yep.
They can come down. Don't necessarily want to lose them. how's Gaunt's defensive profile?
Nah, great.
Non-existent. Okay.
I'm like our saves are 4 and 5 up, and Gaunt has a 5 up invulnerable, but nobody else does.
Okay.
Everybody has 2 wounds. Gaunt has 3. All of my close combat attacks are damage 1. One guy has dev wounds precision, 5 attacks hitting on 2s, but it's strength 3, and there's no bonus to it.
Okay.
I gave the Scions the wrong order last turn. I should have given them the extra shot with rapid fire weapons. That was the right move. Because they did no damage to the Dreadnought over there, well, I mean, they did okay to the Terminators.
Let me make sure what the Purifying Flame range is before I put these guys into place. Data sheet, Purifiers, 18. Okay. So here. Cool. Get some extra rerolls and man-killing shots here.
Yeah. 1 off 12.
1 up 12.
Well, the Dreadnought shooting will kill me, assuming you put the Flamer there and you have the gun in the tank.
Just stay here. Okay. Alright, and that's it for movement. My shooting phase, I'll start over here. Try and kill Gaunt out.
Yep, we are -1 to hit, we are stealth.
Okay.
We're always in cover. That's it. Yeah, and we have fights first. Wow.
What? You're kidding me.
No.
Wow, that's funny.
Fight first, infiltrator to 1 up stealth.
That is so funny. Alright, so 5 guys are... Oh, let's see. We could probably...
Wholly within.
Wholly within? Okay.
Yep.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4...
5 guys and Crow.
5 guys and Crow. Okay. So, 10... There. And then... Does Crow hit on a different profile? I feel like he does. Alright, I'll just roll this for now. You're rolling misses.
-1 to hit.
Okay, so... These are wound on 2s. Take...
Wait, wound on 2s?
Anti-infantry 2. For Purifying Flame.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 at -1 damage 1.
Ignore cover?
Ignore cover.
So 6 is... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3 Gaunt's Ghost die.
Okay. There we go. On a 2. Side cannon shots, 3 at -1 damage 2.
Ignore cover?
No ignore cover.
Hey! -1, right?
-1.
2 die. Just Gaunt left.
And then 4 purifiers with rapid fire. 16. Rerolling misses. He's still stealth, right?
Yep.
Okay. And these wound. He's toughness 3.
Oh
so
yeah.
wounding on 3s. Love that guard profile. 5, 9 at minus. Or sorry, 9 on your arm check.
Let's do it. I fail 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is exactly how many wounds I have.
Goodbye.
No, I had 3 wounds. Gaunt, good job. It'd be good if I could just, like if they're now stuck back there, but they're not.
Yeah, they're very much not stuck back there. The purifiers into actually. Let me see how to order this. Yeah, purifiers, purifying flame. Rerolling misses. These wound on 2s. 3 at -1 damage 1.
Ignore cover?
Ignores cover.
Save them all. Wow.
Wow, nice.
Look at me go.
Okay. And then I don't think we're in rapid fire range, so just some regular bolters. Oh no, sorry. Side cannon first.
The back guys? You've got 2 in rapid fire range.
Okay. 3 at -1 damage 2.
3 die.
And then you said 2 guys are in rapid fire?
Yep.
Okay, so 2 in rapid fire. Oh no, there's another side cannon. And then, 2 more at -1 damage 2. And these are the storm bolters. Nope. And 3s. Take 7 more.
How what?
Just armor saves, sorry.
Okay.
Those are storm bolters.
You failed 3.
Okay.
3 guys die. How much more shooting do you have on these guys?
Let's see. So we could shoot into here. If I squad wipe them, do they get back up?
They can.
They can. Okay.
Not the entire squad, just the 10 men, not the
Just
5
the
men
10
attached.
men, not the 5 men attached. Okay. Well, I want to get rid of the 5 men attached. So, let me put. I guess I'll put the rest of the Dread Knight shooting in there because I don't know if he can shoot another tank.
Okay.
Yeah. So. There. 7 incinerator shots. These ignore cover. Just gonna drop dice all day, I guess. These ones are 2s. 7 shots. 7 at -1 damage 1. There you are. Oh.
3, 4, 6, 7. -1 damage 1, so 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3, and I'll recycle these guys.
Okay.
For 2 CP. They're reserved. 002 still alive. Yep.
So you're down to 1 CP?
I think it's 0.
0. Oh, right, because you're overwatched. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then.
And I don't think this is something I can use for ability on.
Right.
Because I'm dying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I'm within 12. Even though, but it's weird. I'll spend 2.
Okay. Alright.
Keep firing.
Yes. Side cannon. Thank God for rerolls. 4 more at -2 damage 3.
Ooh, 6s. That's it. That's everybody.
Okay. Cool. We'll take it. Over yon. They'll shoot their purifying flames into here.
Yep.
Purifying flames into here. The side cannons into here. And
What's
then
here? The tank?
this into the tank, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And storm bolters?
And then the storm bolters into the tank.
Okay.
And re-rolling for the dudes. Okay, so 1 hit for the side. Oh yeah, this is purifying flame.
Yes.
So this hits on 2s. 1 at -1 damage 1. Ignore cover.
Okay.
Okay. The bolters, or rather the 1 bolter.
Into the guys?
Into the guys. Are they -1 to hit or anything?
No.
Okay, cool. So this is on 3s. 2 at your armor save.
Fail 1.
Okay. Cool. This is the side cannons into the tank.
Mm-hmm.
He's toughness 10.
Tough 11.
Tough 11. Okay. 4 at -1 damage 2.
Copy. Okay. Cool. Work to it.
I think Drago has a cool zappy ability that he can do. That I will do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Scourging into the tank.
Scourging. That sounds
On 5.
Screwed you.
1 at -2, damage 2. Ignores cover.
Solid.
Okay. And then we'll forego the rest of our shooting here.
Okay.
Over here.
Yep.
Let's see. Do I want to start picking Ursula off? I need to kill Sly Marbo.
Mars will.
Marbo needs to die.
You can kill Marbo on the charge.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Can he see into this tank?
This guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So he'll put heavy side cannon into here.
Into this?
Into the Thorn.
Absolutely.
And then the flamers into Ursula Creed.
Okay.
Ursula Creed, so 4 shots. Thankfully wounding on 2, so 4 at -1, damage 2.
4 6-ups. 3 die.
Okay. Into the Dorn. He's T12. Okay, so 5s. Oh, I wish I had a CP. -2 damage, 1 at -1, 2 damage 3.
Indoor cover?
Yes. Ignores cover.
Take 3 damage, down to 15.
Alright, it's something. Charges, charges, charges. They'll charge into. They'll multi-charge here. They'll charge here.
Who's multi-charging?
The Terminators will multi-charge
Got it.
into here. Purifiers will charge into the tank.
Certainly.
He'll multi-charge into these guys.
Absolutely.
I think that's it.
I
So
agree.
the one that matters.
Yep.
He got a 9. So I think he's okay.
Yep.
That's a 12 too.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. They have to make base to base.
So the tank.
So yeah, the tank.
Yep.
Okay, and then the purifiers. They got a 4.
Yeah, made it.
Yeah. And then this Dread Knight.
He's done it.
Anything but a 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So he'll take 2 swings. Do you have any interrupts? You're out of CP,
I'm out
right?
of CP.
Okay. So he has 5 swings total. I think I gotta put. Tough. How many wounds does Marbo have total?
Marbo has 4.
4. And he's OC what?
1.
Does he fall back, charge,
Nope.
or anything like that?
Nope. Like he's fine against anything bigger than like a Space Marine. He's gonna have trouble with.
Okay. Okay, so I'll put 1 attack into Marbo. 2 attacks into Marbo, 3 into the tank.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, 2 attacks into Marbo, both hit. On a 2, 1 at -3.
I have no save. How much damage?
2.
I'm down to 2 wounds.
Damn.
Marbo!
Alright, re-rolling.
Yep. 3 hit the tank. 3s.
3s. 2 at -3.
2 5-ups. Both get through.
Oh, sorry. Let me roll those one at a time.
Sure.
The first one does 2 damage. Second one does 8 damage.
I'm destroyed. Do I explode? Oh, darn. So I do 1 billion damage. I explode.
Alright, well. Objective now. Who's terraforming? That thing was, right?
Marbo's terraform.
Oh, shit. Bah.
Marbo! What an MVP.
Oh.
Alright,
That's infuriating. Okay. I'll I'll do the purifiers first, because if they take the tank, then I need Drago to do something still.
Certainly.
So I have 3 Nemesis Force weapons, and then 3 close combat weapons. Nemesis Force weapon, rerolling. This is on 5s, nothing. The close combat weapons,
Oof.
rerolling. These are on 6s, 1 on your armor save.
Good.
Okay.
So Drago and a Terminator on the tank, and then 4 Terminators on the boys.
Sounds right.
All right.
I'll do. Okay, 1 Terminator into the tank. And then the boys. So let me do this in that case. Okay. Into the boys, into the tank. Rerolling 1s, taking out 2s. Oh, they're lethals on the charge too.
Oh, certainly.
So 1, 2. So 1 lethal into the tank, 2 into the dudes.
Strength is.
Oh, sorry, there were some rerolls in here. I think there was 2. There we go. Okay. Strength is 6. So these wound on 2s. This wounds on 5s.
Why they went on 2s?
They're
because
toughness 3, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. You're right. 5's on the tank.
Okay, so
Because
nothing on the tank.
Drago hasn't gone yet.
Drago has not gone.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
the Terminators.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
got it.
So 7 saves on the guys at -2 damage to, and then 1 on the tank at -2 damage to.
7 on the guys need 6s. 6 die.
Okay.
How many on the tank?
Just the 1.
At
And then I'll do
-2?
Drago.
He's good. Alright, Drago's up. I'm gonna
Okay.
move 6 dudes.
Swinging for the fences with the Titan sword. Hitting on 2s, rerolling. There's a lethal in there.
5,
Buddy.
6.
I need 5s. 2
No, 6.
and -4 damage 3 on your tank.
How many?
-2.
2 -4 damage 3.
Mm-hmm.
6s. Got none. Take
Okay.
6 damage. Down to 3.
Oh, that's a 9.
It is a 9.
All right.
Well, they get to fight back.
They do get to fight
That's
back.
fun. Let's fight back with the tank at the Purifier squad.
Okay.
My 6 attacks hitting on 4s with rerolls because we're on objective. Alright, just the 2. Need 3s. 1 regular armor save.
Love it.
Okay. And then Marbo has 5 attacks.
Oh.
Coming in hot. Oh, hit. Definitely 6s.
God.
1.
No.
Get stabbed.
No, armor save, please.
1 at -1.
Real. Oh my god.
Damage
That
2.
would've been
Damage 2.
It's I saved it.
You did.
Damage 2. Get
Damage
out
2.
of here.
So good.
It's disgusting.
Alright.
Okay. End of turn. I don't think I got anything marked. I don't think I got behind enemy lines.
Nope and nope. So I terraform my other objective. I get defense stronghold for 3.
I'll ditch 1 for a CP.
Absolutely.
And that was not a strong scoring turn, but that's okay.
I'm at 1 CP during my turn 3. Let's draw some cards. Where's my deck?
You said you're at 1 CP?
Yep.
Okay.
Storm hostile objective is Call the Horde doable.
Call the Horde's not doable.
Call the Horde gets discarded. And we get Bring It Down. Okay.
It's doable.
Storm hostile, bring it down.
Terraform does go off. You control 2 objectives.
I control 1 objective.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have my 4 here, then 5, 6, 7, 8 for Terraform. 8 total on primary. Okay, that's not bad. Plus Storm Hostile, bring it down. Okay. So my primary goes to. Make sure I have you right. I have you on 10 primary. 12 secondary, that's
I
right.
have 14 on primary.
For you?
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Where did I go wrong?
I have a 4 on turn 2 and 6 on turn 3.
I terraformed over there too. Did you get that?
Yeah. You had 1 objective in Terraform.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I bumped myself up too early.
Okay.
Got it.
So I got you on 10 primary, 12 secondary.
Okay.
And I'm going up to 20 primary. Nope, 22 primary. Stop it. And 17 secondary.
Okay.
Which is 30. Nothing. Alright, at the bottom, going into the bottom 3. I've already scored for bottom 3.
Okay.
From my primary. Okay, let's do some orders. And orders and 4 battle shots. Order 4 battle shots. Those are yours. Nobody can take those from me. Orders. You're still at 5th and 12, absolutely. Take aim sounds good. Take aim sounds good. Take aim. Hey, look at that. We're all gonna take aim. Resurrect D3 models. 1. I want the plasma back.
Oh, did you want to pile in over here with these guys?
Nope.
Okay. There was also a dead dude from...
Yep, all the guys back there are dead.
Okay, got it.
So they're D3.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them back to... Got it.
2. I think I have 2 nothing else. We do. Yep, that's plasma. Melta. Okay. Still can't shoot me unless I fall back. Just chill, boys. You're fine. Nobody else needs any revival because you're either fully dead or at full strength. Bring it down, Storm Hostile. Okay. Battle shocks. Just for this tank, actually. I think I fail.
Okay.
I do not get to take aim.
Leadership and its consequences.
I know. All right, what are we doing? All right. Okay. What am I doing? Orders. She gives out 3. All right. You guys are going to take cover. We don't know what could happen. Take cover. Full strength Red Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Take aim. Take aim. No, you have to take aim. Has to be taken aim. You have 1 CP?
I have 1, 2.
2?
Because
Okay.
I discarded and then picked 1 up on your turn.
Moving. And so, perfect. It's up to you if you want to do it.
What do I need? So... Let me look at my stratagems real quick.
Certainly.
Stratagems. Your movement. Fires the Covenant's not really gonna help here. Yeah, I'll Overwatch with the Dread Knight, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, money, 11.
Okay.
I'll just pop off whenever I need to, I guess.
I can't
Oh, sorry, these are to wound.
Yeah.
And not
Deuces.
a lot of them did. So we picked up 12, so that's 8. Is that right? No, sorry.
7.
No, it's, yeah, 7 at -1 damage roll.
Ignore cover.
Ignores cover.
7 6-ups. 6 die.
Oh no. Just one hit
Ooh,
on the side
damn.
cannon.
3.
1 wound on the side cannon, -1 damage. Or sorry, -2 damage 3.
I actually killed a guy. How many side cannon moves?
Just 1.
-2?
Damage 3, yep.
Use dice. Some just dies. Oof. That has to die. Crap. This guy actually died. He broke up his base. Okay.
That's all I got. Go back over to you.
Okay, 12, 12, perfect. Within 9. Let's rotate. Within 9. Perfect. See what happens. I do have this. I don't know if that's going to matter. Probably not. What to do here?
Turned into a bit of a mosh pit.
Yeah, it did. I might be here instead. So I can draw a line with the Terminators. With this guy. Can't shoot them. So we can stand here. We can just tactically retreat. Oh, their order will be move, move, move. That's what that's all these guys. Alright. They'll drop down 9 from the Dread Knight.
Okay. Do they have Deep Strike?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't need to use it. But
I see. I should have shot at them when they came in.
yes.
I, for some reason, thought they were already down.
Yeah, they have to come down last.
Yeah.
Oh, my Hellhound's dead. Shite. Shite. No Hellhound.
Have you had a chance to play New Eldar too?
I played one game, a goofy one, like not really optimized. Like I had a bunch of D-cannons and Guardians. It was wild.
Yeah. Seems a little feast.
It's a list I put like back in the day too.
Right.
Right.
Seems a little feast or famine for Eldar these days.
Yes. Marbo will fall back. 1 inch away. You're so brave, Marbo. Stay on that objective, you.
He's still sly too.
Still sly. So sly. What a sly boy.
Yeah, tricky dude.
Let's start firing, I guess. Big tank into big guy.
Okay.
Start multi-mocus. Everything into him.
Sure.
Yep, that's right. 1 hit. Got him. Reroll hit roll. Just kidding. To wound. Wounded. -4. 4 up.
Ooh, how much?
4.
6.
Oh, I forgot to. Sorry. She's gonna do bop, bop, bop.
Okay.
So and roll this on a 5+. She gets a thing. Hey, get a CP.
Sweet.
Because I have a box caster. There we go. So everything he does is -1. So Stubbers next, I guess. Every stubber in the world. Coming at you. Hitting on 3s. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use my reroll, my tomb reroll damage. 7.
Okay.
Before I forget that I actually have to do that. So instead of 2, you take 5 extra.
5 extra?
Yes. Sorry. I rolled a 2, which was 4. So 3 extra. So you took 7 damage out of 4.
Okay, so he should be at 3.
Stubbers. 3 lethals. Bunch of misses. And then 6s. So 3, 4 stubber saves at -1.
Okay, on 3s.
Yep.
Love it.
Alright. Autocannon. One already wounds you. The other wounds on a 3. It does not. One at -2.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. You're right, doesn't matter.
If it's a 4, I'm good.
Big gun.
Okay.
6 shots. Nah, not terrible.
It's probably gonna kill it.
Let's hope so. Alright. 1 auto wounds. 4 at -2.
Oh, damage.
3 each.
Does it blow up?
How
many? 1. Marbo takes 1.
Boop. And I guess
And
it's
he
fantastic.
does too, yeah.
Down to 12. It's a 6-inch. Yeah, I wasn't for 6. Where's my other stupid die? There it is. I need more D12s.
Yeah, me too, man.
All right. Crap. Now I have to go here into here next. Unfortunately.
Did he? Okay, you were gonna split into there.
No, this guy's in front of you.
Oh, okay, got it.
This guy's all done shooting.
Oh, right, he's got all the 1,000 stubbers.
Yes.
Got it.
So put everything into them. I have to think about it.
Yeah, gnarly cover save.
Yeah, you got a cover save. You got a cover save. So multi first.
Okay.
Okay. So with all of them. 3 4-ups.
Ooh, 2 go through.
First one does.
Okay, 3 goes through.
First one does 2 damage and kills a guy.
Okay.
The other 2 kill the other guy. All my other guns are wasted because I have no other targets.
Okay.
Well, I declared no other targets.
No.
Ugh. Crap. Back tank. So my battle cannon has to go here because I have no other targets because
Okay.
I'm in combat.
Okay.
And I'm -1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Everything else will go into the 3-man.
Purifier.
Yeah.
Cover over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big gun. 5 + 3 + 2. 5 + 3 + 2. Hitting on 5s. With 3 rolls. That's a really good roll. Nope, just get that. And then deuces. 600 armor save.
Okay. 2 go through. So over here.
Yep. So it was 6 total.
Oh, 6 total? Okay. I rolled 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 got through.
1 more goes through.
3 flat.
How many more damage? 3 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
3 total.
3 sets of 3 damage.
3 sets of 3 damage. Okay, so 3 guys die.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, got it.
All right, the guy's in front of me. Multi-mode. Here we go. Hit on 5s. 1 hit so far. 2 hits. Multi-melted. Okay, 2 6s.
Over here?
At these guys.
Okay, yeah.
Minimum,
Snake eyes.
min 3 each.
Okay, so
The las cannon does not hit. Roll it again. Doesn't hit. Heavy stubber. Get the work done, heavy stubber. Okay. 3 hits so far. 4 hits. 4's the wound. 2 armor saves on that lone guy.
love it.
He is fun. Okay. All right. These guys and these guys at the Dread Knight.
Okay.
We'll start with this squad. I have 2 plasma pistols. I'm not overcharging because stuff like that happens. Meltagun hits. Does not wound.
Okay.
Then these guys in behind. 2 Meltaguns. 2 hits. Damn, I'm not sustained anymore. Just 2 hits. 1. No, 3's wounded. 2. I'm sorry.
Yep.
In the box.
There we go.
1 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 12.
Oh wow, really?
Mhm.
Let me re-roll that.
Okay.
I gotta roll that 1. I need more than that. If I were to kill him. 4.
Okay, so he's down to 9.
I have 3 plasma guns. We're gonna overcharge. If we get hot, 1 guy does. That'll be you. And then number of shots. 3 hits. 4s. 2 4-ups.
1 goes through.
2 damage each. So down to 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 last ones. I'm looking for more out of this. Oh god, not like that. 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, well that was a thing. Combat. over yonder.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, do I charge here?
Can I?
How many attacks do you have? 5?
5, yeah.
I'm worried you'll maul me in close combat.
I probably will. I will pick up 5 guys.
I'm worried you'll shoot. You can shoot me anyway. You're a vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you
Yeah.
free shots. Okay.
Yep. He can also fall back, shoot, and charge.
Yep, exactly. So I don't want to give you all that.
Good. Into here.
Yep.
You can interrupt me, so I might as well just bonk with
I'm not going. I can't.
Yeah.
But if I live, I'm hitting that one lone guy.
Okay. So 20 natives.
Yep.
Okay. Drago first.
Yep. So no rerolls because you don't control.
He's
You're right.
Okay.
Control purify. I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, and I also control half. 8 into
You're right. You do control half. I'm sorry. Yep.
12, so or 11. Yeah.
Into 11.
5 either. 3 at -4, damage 3.
3 6s.
Goodbye.
Nope. Do I blow up? Please. No. Oh, can I have my last cannon
Oh, yeah.
thing, please? Thank
There you go. Okay, so he'll need a leadership test for sure.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
So let's
Score up secondaries.
so bring it down. I killed a
1.
Dread Knight for
2 points.
2 points. I stormed a hostile for 4 points.
Okay.
It's from this one.
Right.
So 6, 2, 2, and 4.
You're at 2 CP?
I'm currently at 1.
1 CP. Okay, so over into mine.
Bring it down for 2 storms.
At the end of the turn, I'll pick up this guy.
Yep.
He will need a leadership. I'll also pick up the other purifiers.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes. What's their total move, and can they just go and chop up here?
Do you want to give a secret? I don't think it's a great idea, but
I don't think so
Could.
either. Well, you've terraformed twice, right?
yes.
So
I'm gonna get at least 4 for the next 2 turns.
the next 2 turns. Yeah. And I need to get more than 4, which.
So let me give you the scores going into turn.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm at 45. You're at 22.
Strategic cohesion. Three more objectives that are not within the limit. So I'm at the top of the turn.
Yep.
Yeah, there's really no secret mission that's any good for me.
Didn't think so.
Yeah. All right. I draw Sab.
Sabotage.
Contain.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is a shit turn for that. I can get contain.
Yeah. You can get sabotage. I mean, I just march or Terminators or a Dreadnought into the ruins. I'm not killing all of them.
That's true.
Probably not killing all of them.
If I move them into here, they will definitely do it.
Correct. I can't get them to go in there.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 guys coming in by a deep strike that you can use for containment. Right? You picked the Purifiers and the
one.
second Purifiers.
Just the one up. I didn't pick them
Okay.
up.
Then you got, well, maybe you can. Well, so Sabotage is probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
End of opponent's turn is kind of the shitty part.
It is. That is the shitty part.
Okay, so I control 2 objectives and then I've terraformed 1.
Correct, you get 10.
Okay, so contain, sabotage. Ooh, man.
So, I got a 2 CP. The guy in Deep Strike, he just does it. No, he does have to make a battle shot.
He's good.
Okay. Because if you fail that, that's very bad.
Yeah.
But you know that.
Okay, I think we have to go with this because I can't think of another secondary I would want at this point. I can think of worse secondaries I could draw at this point.
Better ones are Assassinate.
That's true.
Assassinate, I mean Assassinate and or what's the kill guys one?
No priz.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are easy. No priz, you march your turns in and maul down. There's
yeah, okay. I will. What's the one that ends on your opponent's turn?
Set both of them, right?
Contain goes off immediately.
Oh, then get rid of Sabotage.
Yeah, I'll get rid of sabotage.
Okay.
And I'll get no prisoners.
Okay.
Woo! Money.
And you're at how many CP?
I'm at 1.
Okay.
Man, this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks a little. You have 2 CP?
Yep.
Okay. I'll run the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives him 11.
Yeah. There you go. You go.
Looking there.
Sure. I think I'm an Overwatcher. Yeah. The Dornal Overwatcher. I have so many shots.
Shit. Okay.
I don't get rerolls though.
Don't get rerolls. I did lose a Dreadnought to Overwatch.
Yeah, but that guy gets rerolls.
That's true. Go ahead.
Which is so insane. The Dornus has enough shots that maybe it'll matter. Let's start with the heavy stubbers. The
Sure.
heaviest stubbers.
So heavy.
6.
I'm going to do some other movement that won't affect you.
Not a problem. Ooh, leaving your home? I like that.
Oh, no, I'm not leaving it. I'm
Oh,
just
darn.
getting out of...
Oh, battle cannon range. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright. Heavy stubbers. 1. I'll just keep track. Autocannons. An autocannon. So 1 armor save.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
1 damage.
Okay.
Down to 6. 1 at -1.
Okay. What was
Fine.
it?
Multi-multis. No hits.
Okay.
Tiny gun, the D6 shots. 1 shot doesn't do anything.
Okay.
The big ass gun. 4 shots. So for only the stubber, okay, 2 at -1.
Okay. Oh, how much?
3.
Damage? 3? Okay, so down to 3.
Darn. I believe it's on my guns.
Okay, cool.
So the stubber did 1 and the big gun did 3. That's fine.
Okay.
For not. You've got to run through that building and kill those
Yeah, you're right.
9 guys.
But I still want OC on the point, so here's what I'll do.
Yes.
I'll do a move that would make Lee Brady proud of me.
I hope he watches this.
Yeah. Lee, if you're watching, I thought of you and did that. Right over here.
Crap. Yeah, those guys can also maul me. They have to stay on the objective, which makes sense.
So he can get an angle there.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
For who? For the tanks?
Into the tank, yeah.
Perfect, okay. Remember, Marbuso at 12 inch slow up.
Yes. And then where do I need him?
Where did I took his dice away, and I should have. He had take cover.
Can he get within 6? Yeah. Okay. So he will. They will have rerolls in your.
Oh, is that deep strike guy?
Yeah. He should be 9.
You're right. Yeah, good. Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. All right. Shooting. All right. First things first. Marbo dies. 6 shots.
We'll see.
5 at -1 damage 1.
Okay. 5 ups. Go ahead.
Oh, and then the heavy into the Dorn.
Yep. Okay, I do that.
Okay, good. 1 for Emperors.
You were this. He was good. He was good.
Yeah, he worked out for you
It's
really
only
well.
55 points. Whoops. Yep, into the Dorn. Yep.
Do I reroll wounds here? Yeah, I'll pop a CP to reroll wounds.
Certainly.
Very good call.
So we're down to 0?
Yeah,
Okay.
so 2 at -2 damage 3.
No cover?
Ignores cover.
Pass both. Dorns are Dorns. Dorn be Dornin. Well, you get to at least charge that, whatever this is.
Yeah.
Don't become. Do you want to shoot that squad in the back? I thought that's how you would kill them. Because, I mean, if you charge them, you're definitely going to go off that point.
Yeah, that's true. Drago with the Scourging. Rerolling once.
Yep.
Oh, that hits. Okay, cool. Ignores cover, hitting on or winning on 2s, so 2 at -2 damage 2.
2 die.
Okay. And then Squad Flamer, 6 shots. Takes 6 at -1 damage 1.
Ignores cover?
Yes.
5s?
Yeah.
4 die. I'm sorry. 5 die. I'm going to sit him yonder. Some of my med pack. Still got the old med pack.
And then the Stormbolters.
How many shots are you doing?
1, 2, 3.
Only Drago can see me through the ruin.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then Drago only.
So the flamers did not happen?
The Flamer's tap. He's got a toe in.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, just Drago then.
Just Drago. In fact, not even the flamer I can do it. You have to be wholly within to shoot through or out.
Okay. So Flamer guys come back.
How many that's 3?
Yeah.
I think I had a special. What do you call? What I dropped last? You. Okay. Here we go.
Take 2 on your armor save.
Those die. Okay.
Damn. He'll contain the board
Yes.
edge. And I think they need to shoot, unfortunately.
Shoot who?
They need to shoot your Melta guy.
These guys?
Yeah.
You're probably right.
So the 2 guns will shoot into...
The side cannons will
Yeah,
shoot
the
into
side
this.
cannons will shoot into this.
Yep. And then 3 storm bolters here.
3 storm bolters and then the purifying flames into there.
You are all within rapid fire.
Okay. The side cannons. 5s. 1 at -1 damage 2.
Good.
Okay. Purifying flames. Reroll misses. Goodness. And these hit on, or wound on 2, so 3 at -1 into the squad.
1 dice.
Okay.
I will not take away a meltdown.
Nice. Good idea.
No, they can't come back anymore. They can't bring dudes back.
Good. Bolters. And then these are on 3s. 4, 8 at 8 on your armor save.
8 4-ups. Let me take a couple on these guys.
Okay.
So 3 ups, 2. Good. 2. 1 of them dies. Last guy in cover. Last guy in cover. He dies, and then 2 4-ups. Get 1. Okay.
There's 5 dudes over there.
Yep. What's this in good?
Okay. So what have I killed so far?
Nothing yet.
Oh, really? Yeesh. Not impressive. Okay. I guess they have to charge into there.
They do.
He'll charge into the
Tank.
tank, yeah.
Who's first?
He'll go first.
Absolutely.
Oof. I got a 6. Did that get it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then into there. That looks right. 8.
Easy.
Okay. Now, can I do this without getting off the point? I think I could if I just daisy changed it. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe.
Remember, you get a 3-inch back to it.
Okay. Okay. I think. What do you think?
That's fine.
Okay. Cool.
You base me, nobody else can. Yeah, legit.
All right. Cool. I'll do it over here. Do the
Yep.
combat over here first.
Yep. 5 attacks.
He is bracketed, so he's hitting on 4s.
Yep.
But he's rerolling. Rerolling 1s, sorry. Okay, cool. 3. He's wound on 3s.
Yep. 1.
Shit.
Damage.
AP -3.
5. Got it.
Okay.
Drago.
Drago.
Do your worst. Or actually, don't do that. Don't do your
Yeah.
worst.
Well, we didn't do our worst over here, so you maybe luck out.
Oh, that was, you could have gone worse than 0. Alright.
He does have lethals.
What's the AP?
4.
Got it.
Oh my god! So 4 at -4 damage 3.
You just got it. Okay.
Okay, consolidate back.
Yep. My 6 attacks from my tank. Here we go. 2 hits. The 5s. Don't get them.
Oh, shit.
That's fine.
Alright. So I got no priz for 1. I got contain for 1.
So 2 for no priz, and then how much for contain?
Mini contain, so whatever the minimum is.
I don't know.
I think it's 3?
That sounds right. It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, 3.
Okay. 2 and 3.
Alright.
So secondaries, you're at 17. Then you're at 37, going into the bottom 4.
Okay. Got 48 somehow, but we can figure that out later.
I've got it written down. I'll re-add it
Yeah,
when,
yeah.
when it becomes relevant.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Command phase. Let's pick up all my orders. Pick them up. Pick them up. Not a lot of dudes left. Okay. Regenerate. Let's regenerate some guys. This squad. D3. 3. I need special weapons. I need a plasma gun. Let's do this guy. And I guess CP farm guy. Yeah, just in case we. So we'll order you for free and see if we can do a CP back. Okay, that's fine. Nobody else gets to come back. Orders. Her. Take. Cover. Very strong. Shoot better. Ooh. Yeah, shoot better. Because I only have one plasma gun. Why'd I kill a plasma gun? Oh, you overhot. You overheated. That's why you died. Okay, so I've got 1, 2 objectives for 8, then 9, 10, 11, 12 for, nope, let's draw our secondaries first before we score anything.
How many terraforms do you have?
I have 2.
2, okay.
So I have containment.
Okay.
And I have marked for death.
Containment and marked.
Mark somebody.
Mark.
You only have 3 units. No, you do, sorry. What? Oh, yeah.
1, 2, and then 3.
Terminators. I got a 2 CP. Containment. No, I don't have enough units for containment. I'll pitch containment, go down to 1.
Okay.
And we'll pick up sabotage. Well, alright, we'll see. Mark for death and sabotage. I have a break test on Creed and her friends. They're fine. That's all the break tests I have. I get 10 points on primary. Brings me up to 32 primary. Okay, orders. More orders. Sorry, tanks are going to take aim. Take aim. Take aim. Keep firing, assholes. So I think.
See that Dread Knight? I don't want to.
No, we don't want that Dread Knight. Okay, unfortunately, I'll never get that guy at the very, very edge.
No.
That's good. I might do some Terminator damage, but we'll see. I kind of have to back up to do that. Like around there. And I don't need to get within 9. In fact, I don't want to. Do I even want to do that? I have to do something about it. No, maybe I don't. Yeah, I gotta go back. Go like right here and get a line. Perfect. So, if you take these guys, that's tough for coherency. That'd be fine. If I fire and I kill only that guy, then you have to remove a bunch of guys until you get incoherency. And I don't think you want to do that.
Nope.
Am I also within 18? So it's on his base?
It's just on it, yeah.
Okay, we'll just make sure. Take aim, take aim. Take your wounds with you, idiot. You're fine there. You guys have to move up. Decreed charge, and I'm on the bottom floor.
I can shoot out of combat as a Dread Knight, right?
No, not in Overwatch. You
Oh,
can shoot out
really?
of combat in your shooting phase, which we are not in.
Alright. I was hoping to use my last CP to rip off another 12 flamer shots.
I'm glad you didn't.
I could over there, but it's not a lot of shot shooting.
Let it loose.
I guess they're gonna kill them anyway, so yeah, I'll do it.
Who's firing these guys?
Into that squad with the
Absolutely.
purifying flames. They re-roll.
Yeah.
Ugh. But they don't do it well. Nope. Okay. This will be the side cannons.
Yep.
There we go. That's what we're talking about. 2. 1 at -1 damage 2.
One guy is definitely dead.
Okay, cool. And then 3 Stormbolters at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Easy reroll. Oh,
Ooh, there we
cool.
go. 5.
Yeah.
That's
Might
nice.
take some guys out.
Most definitely.
On
probably.
3s, take 4 on your armor save.
Fail 2. Ooh. 1. Ooh, damn, this is tough.
Good. I want it to be.
2.
It's been tough for me this whole game. So.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, the 2 guys with melted guns I've taken though. No, but no, keep Power Fist. Keep proceed with Power Fist. That's smart. Okay. Cannot throw grenades at guys in engagement range. I'd love to, but I can't. We're gonna use her stratagem.
Mm-hmm.
This squad. 12. So close. That's my unit. Them and them. No, sorry. This and them plus 1's AP on this guy.
Okay.
Alright. Starfire. Here we go. Let's think. Oh, you gotta move these guys. Move back. Consolidate, please. So we don't get terminated.
Mm.
Hold the point. Make sure no one can 6-inch onto it. Idiots. Let's keep flamers in good positions. There we go. Okay, everything's good. Hastening to range.
Kitty cat.
Hello. What's that? Hi, Two-Face.
Hey. Do they call you Two-Face because you have 2 faces?
Bingo.
I never would have guessed.
Autocannon into their dreadnought.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Unfortunate. 4s with rerolls. With rerolls. 2 minus 2.
1 goes through.
3 damage flat.
Explodes? No.
All my other guns went into him.
Okay.
Oh,
now-
I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
she's fine. Get out of the way, Two-Face.
Okay, you're
She wants to smell. She's.
Hi.
What do you want, Two-Face? It's not dinner time.
Oh, shoot. Well, good thing the game's almost over.
That's These 2 guys into them. No, let's go these guys first. I have 1, 2, 3 plasma weapons.
Okay.
We'll see if I overheat. Nobody does. 1, 2. It's only 4 shots. Okay. So 2 lethals.
Into the purifiers?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a regular. So 3 at minus 3. I believe it's minus 3.
5s.
It might be minus 4.
1 goes through. How much damage?
Will it matter if it's minus 4?
No.
It's not. It's minus 4. Just 2 flat.
Okay. Kills a guy.
Okay. Then I have a melter gun, same place. Hit 7 wounds. Minus 4. Okay. Alright.
Okay. Stay alive, fellas.
Whatever.
There's only 3 of you left. 4 of you left.
Whatever Creed's stupid gun is. 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s goes on to 2s. 3 hits, 5s. So, I'm sorry, strength 5. 1 at minus
Love it.
2.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. And then 1, 2 las guns. 2 las guns. 3 hits. 1 armor save.
Love it.
Las gunned. Okay. I really want to be more than that. So we have to grenade. Oh, when I did that, let me roll for a CP. On a 5, I get a CP.
Yep.
I forgot about that. Nope. Lose my last one for grenades onto these guys. 4 mortals.
That will kill 2 more guys.
Yep. So then I've got a meltagun and a plasma pistol that is not getting hot.
Okay. No
So
hot.
meltagun doesn't hit. Plasma pistol doesn't hit. Okay,
okay.
2 1s. Look at that. Good job,
Hate
idiots.
that.
And then everything from this guy into them.
Okay.
So we'll do the multi-multis first because you know they're in range.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits, 3s, 1. I'll reroll multi-multi. 2.
Okay. So this is probably higher than 3.
Yeah, it's 4. It's your turn roll.
Okay.
1.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta pick him up here.
Yeah. Pulverizer cannon.
Oh man, our Theseum should be over there.
4 plus 1 is 5. On 3s. I used my wound reroll.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used my hit one yet. I'll do my hit one reroll here. Nope. I've used all my rerolls because I didn't use my damage, but I didn't need to. 3 at minus 3.
Okay.
So 4. Flat 3.
You should be here.
Okay. Autocannon. 2 hits. 1 wound. 1 regular armor save.
Love it.
Big gun. Big gun, big times. No, Stubbers first. 3, 6. I'm not gonna fire Stubbers. Fuck that. It's only fire Stubbers. It's not gonna do anything. It's 5s and whatever. Big gun. 5 plus 3 plus 1. 5 plus 3 plus the 1. There we go. That's not bad. See, but this one, so that's 7, 8, but it's only your armor save. So 8 2-ups.
Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6. 1 goes through.
Hey, it kills guys. Flat 3. Damn. Is that the unit?
No, 2 more.
Okay.
There's 1 more and then
One guy in
Drago.
unit. Okay. All right, that's fine. Over here we have to do some charges. These 2 idiots. We'll do them last. We'll do these idiots in the building. Not on a 3. We'll do these 2 idiots. Okay.
In.
So the one guy's attack, it doesn't matter. No hits. Don't care.
Okay.
The power fist is what matters. Let's. I think he hits on a 4.
Hits on 4, strength 8, so wounds on 2s.
Strength 6.
Oh.
Calm down. 3
Oh,
attacks hits on
God.
4s. 3 attacks hits on 4s. 3 attacks hits on 4s. 3 hits. 3s. 3 minus 2.
Loves it.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay.
Swing back.
Yeah.
I'll hit.
Looks like it.
I'll wound minus 2, damage 2.
How much damage? How many wounds?
That's 6.
6 ups. Didn't quite get there.
See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.
All right. Top of 5.
Okay.
So I get. I almost got marked for death.
Almost.
I'll pitch mark for death for CP.
Okay.
Right, and also pitch sabotage.
Oh, I also can't pick those up because they're marked. Because you get marked if you.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'm pitching sabotage.
Okay. So.
You can't pick either of them up.
Okay.
I mean, you can give me the points if you to get more points.
I don't think I need to. Drago, he's good. Purifier, he's good.
Then these guys.
And other Purifier is also good.
Yep.
Love being Space Marines.
All right, so you've got
1,
8.
2.
And you Terraform once, you get 10.
Yep.
And I get a CP. I get.
Did you get anything for Contain?
I have marked for death and sabotage.
Oh, sorry. What did I? Oh, yeah, that's right. You got rid of containment for sabotage.
Yep.
Did you do sabotage?
Nope.
Okay.
Didn't have enough units.
And discard mark for death. And go here. Got to control one.
If you killed fewer dudes over there, and I didn't need to fire with both squads, I would have done with one of them.
Yeah.
And hopefully I wiped you, charge you with the other, and then left one behind to sabotage. But I didn't. I'm ahead on points. I'm alright with that.
Okay.
So I've got you at 30 on primary.
That sounds right.
Yep.
Missions.
And then,
Call area. I gotta get rid of
and then
call.
17 secondary. Okay.
Oh wait, are you eligible for call?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry, yes. I have 20 as well. So you got call
Alright,
the
area
horde.
and call the horde.
Area now call the horde.
I don't think I win this. Because I can't get to the middle. And I cannot call the horde in time.
Oh, that's not, you know, I mean, I still have bottom of turn. I'm gonna get 15.
Hmm?
I have bottom of turn.
Yeah, that's I don't think I win this.
I think you're right. You've got
Yeah. I don't
too few
max
units.
primary. Yeah, I've got too few units. I couldn't up be downy, so GG.
Good game, sir.
Really good game. That was
That was,
close.
That was a bloodbath.
Yeah, that was rough very early on.
So, what's the best unit you had?
I mean, like all around, Dread Knights generally do.
I mean, in this game.
In this
what do you
game,
do the best?
the middle Dread Knight tanked a lot of saves and killed a lot of things.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He killed the Hellhound. He finally killed Marbo.
Yeah, he killed Margot.
Then that
should have happened many turns
yep,
ago.
that's two things. He's the MVP. MVP
Yeah.
for me, it's a toss up between Marbo because he did so well,
Mhm.
and the Dorn.
Yeah.
And when the Dorn lets loose, it just
The Dorn's just like doing a lot of chip damage that an army like this, like mine, cannot afford to take.
But
which is,
if you have a bad turn of rolling saves, you're just gonna lose so much stuff to him.
I'll tell you
I
what
mean,
really
you
kills
picked
this
up-
army.
You picked up 4 Terminators over there to him.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah. And I also did not. You living over here was really bad for me because I should have just been able to.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was bad. Because you're in charge of the objective.
Yeah, that was rough. Let's see. Letting you into my backfield was rough. Also, something that was hard to prevent.
Yeah, you had to send, and at the time you had to send like
Crow.
a big unit you didn't want in your backfield to deal with me. I mean, you could have sent a 5-man strike squad to deal with me back there.
Yeah, unfortunately, the 5-man strike squad died early.
Right. I mean, a smaller unit than Crow and 10 Purifiers.
The turns that really screw me up is like, hey, you have area denial turn 1. Do you want 0 secondaries because you also drew like some dog shit assassinate or something like that?
For death,
Every game into Grey Knights, that's how it goes. It's just like, here's something you can't get. Here's something you can't get without losing a model. And you can't really afford to. It's tough.
Well, YouTube, thanks for watching. We're gonna cut the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you watched.
Yeah.
Bye.